no, y'all, that's not my real voice. Cigar Hound Dog, DJ from Pick Jimmy, Master Your Ash, John from Cigar Alchemist, EKB from The Vintage Cigar.
What you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything?
Thanks for tuning into the big broadcast, the bag broadcast. And now, the New Wave presents the infamous Smoke Show.
The butt plug edition.
It's not a bad plug
tonight. We're all getting plugged tonight except for Keelan. His plugs are still en route.
No Diddy.
So so it's just up us three, and I think John has his plugs as well once he gets here. But yeah, let's light it up.
Yeah.
See what these plugs are about.
I gotta change that background image.
Also, a couple of special guests who may or may not have plugs themselves whenever they show up.
Got
What up, chat? What's going on?
coming alive.
What up, Charles? Pressure.
Taurus up in
Agent
place
Room
of
Quattro
BKG.
Maduro. All right, my condolences.
Cali Black.
Good cigar.
That
Sure.
sweet tea is the right move, though. That's the
Yeah.
move.
Broadleaf Tabernacle.
Yeah, that's always money.
Nice. Plug it in. Plug it.
Take it easy.
Rocky Patel decade. A
Yeah.
lot of people like that
Staple.
one.
It's a staple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
Damn, it's so hot out here, man. I got a glass of ice for my Coke Zero. Shit melted already. God damn.
What's the
Yeah,
temp
watered
out
down
there?
Coke Zero. It's just humid. That's the only thing I can tell you, bro. It's just humid as fuck. It's actually pretty nice.
Wet
today 'cause
and
the
hot.
cloud cover, but yeah, man.
Wet.
Perfect for the butt plug. Wet and hot. I'm going full unbanded. I only got about an hour. I'm going full unbanded today, man.
For show. What's
I
going
mean, it's
on,
not bad
Lawrence?
plug.
And I've been watching The Boys, man. So like, who knows might come out of my brain today. Like, if you guys haven't seen that, yet.
I've seen some clips. I'm okay.
Whoa, whoa.
Haven't started yet.
Oh,
Season 4 or
Yeah.
whatever we're on.
season 4 gets wild, bro. It's a lot of butt plugs and dongs.
Is that the Amazon?
Nah, what
Is that
up?
on Amazon? The Boys?
Yeah.
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 I know we don't do that this early, but I'm just using that as a reference that my brain's a little fucked up right now.
Dude, I've been watching Dune, so I'm right there with you.
Well, yeah, that'll do it.
In a completely different way, but yeah.
It's a mind
sure.
fuck.
Yeah, I started Baby Reindeer after we talked last week.
Woo.
That's
Yeah, buddy.
That's another one.
Episode
Yeah.
4, that
Another
thing
one.
gets real.
that's why I watched that last night. I was like, well, shit.
Yeah.
I still need to watch that. I still need to watch that Godzilla movie you guys were talking about.
Oh, bruh, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Mm.
I was just talking with the homie Jerome about it, man. We was going back and forth because he's a Godzilla fan too. Like Michael, he's probably on Michael level. Like he goes through all of them.
Mhm.
It's just such a good movie,
Nice.
man. You don't even got to be a diehard Godzilla fan to appreciate
No,
it.
you don't. You know, it's just a good movie. Godzilla's just it's an aspect of it.
It's a conduit.
Mm-hmm.
But in order, Chef Special 24. All right.
This
That's
is
what's
going
on
down
deck.
next.
Yeah.
That's what's going down next. The
Going
Bluefoot
down
Band.
is right.
All right, we got
Dude. I can't. Hey!
Hey, what up, though?
Texas.
Texas in the
Butt
house.
plug commander.
Show us your plug,
What's up,
bro.
dude?
Oh,
Here,
I heard
can you
the
guys hear
ping.
me?
Yeah.
we
Good.
I'm not
Oh,
doing
you got the hat too.
I'm not. Yeah, man. I'm not on my iPhone 6, so hopefully this goes well. This is kind of like me testing this out.
You get
Dude.
to stay on for more than 10 minutes. That's cool. It's
Yeah,
a good
man.
thing.
Yes. So far, so good. Love the hat. Love that you're wearing the hat. What you got? What you got? Oh, you got the
Here's the
BP.
plug.
There it is.
Nice, man. Yeah, you were pumped for this, Texas, and you've already had one, but you smoked it from the wrong end, right?
Yeah, I cut it from. I smoked it from this end instead
Man, I
of.
had a joke. I had to backspace my joke in my head.
We're 2 minutes in. You can let it fly.
Nah, we good. good.
Yeah, I've already plugged, so I kind of want to see like what y'all think about this butt plug. Or are we just calling it the plug, or for YouTube's sake, or what?
Call it asshole plug. Who the fuck cares?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can say
yeah,
anything
we
here.
got
I was
comments.
just like, do I want to put butt plug in the actual title? Probably not. So
Sphincter cork. Sphincter
No.
cork.
I mean, it's a Sanj cigar, so it is dope. Like off the jump.
And they call it. It's not like it's not like a nickname. Like that's the name of the cigar. It's the
Yeah.
butt plug. It is what it is.
Matt, man, this thing is actually getting a bit sweeter. I don't know if it's the Coca-Cola that went with it, but it's
the
starting to-
suppository.
Hey, man.
starting
right.
to balance out a bit.
Nice. Temporary suppository.
Yeah.
I see where this feed is gonna go this time.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get fed
We
to
got-
all
and
the
we got
wrong
Taurus on
people.
too. Well, we don't have Taurus in the comment section now. He's like live, so
Texas via the comments and Texas via on screen, completely different people.
different animal.
I don't want to get banned, man.
I heard that.
Not yet, at least.
So what do you guys think? What do you guys think about the plug?
I dig it.
It's tasty. It's got some pepper to it.
Yeah.
It's like peppercorn, like black
Yeah.
peppercorn.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not like too spicy though. It's just like the flavor. And it's chocolatey. I am getting some like meatiness too. So
Is that barbecue?
Yeah.
some like some like smoked meat. It's good.
You walked into the plug episode. That's we were open. This was
Yeah, you let
not
everybody
deception. Okay.
this has
Definitely
been
open.
building up for at least a month.
Yeah.
It's been growing.
Something's open.
You gotta be.
Gotta be.
Who said booty stuffer?
Booty stuffer. That's good. I'll take that. Good job, Lawrence.
Well played, Lawrence.
Yeah, you better turn down the volume.
Right.
Yes.
So just a
Yeah.
random, sidebar, man. Since we're not really into anything right now. So like I got introduced to a new dish. I want to see if anybody knows what it is. So I'm going to Kumamoto soon. And I'm gonna try wasashi. Anybody know
Wasashi?
Wasashi.
Wasashi
Oh.
with the B. Wasashi.
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 No.
Nope.
No.
It is going
What
to
is it?
be horse meat sashimi.
There we go.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So I was teaching
Okay.
these kids the other day, right? I was teaching these kids the other day, and so we going through they're learning English, so I'm asking them like all the stuff that they like to eat, and recommending places for me to eat and stuff like that. And all the kids like, you eat natto? I'm like, yeah, I like natto. Natto is good. They were like, you eat wasashi? I'm like, what the hell is that? And I look it up. They're horse meat, Keelan-san, horse meat. I'm like, fuck it, man, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go out there and see what this is
There you
like.
go.
I mean, I
I
had
heard it's
Burger
very
King
good.
anyway, so they were like with it. You know what I'm saying? They were like, dude, you gotta
White
do it.
talks
It's
about it all the
great.
time, man. I did not have it the
true.
last time I was out there, though.
Would you eat it though, Michael?
I would. Yeah, 100%.
I mean,
I
you
don't-
guys have
I've
Burger
never-
King already.
Yeah, and Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I've never befriended a horse, so I think I could go through with it. I've never I feel guilty anytime I see a moo cow that's like super cute and like in person on a farm, whatever. I'm like, fuck, but you're so delicious, but you're so cute, whatever. But like with a horse, I've never had that with the horse, so I'd probably have no guilt eating horse. Just saying.
Back when I was a butcher, man, I went to West Virginia to this place called Swift Level Farms. And, I had been breaking down meat for 3 to 5 years at that time. Like, I had been a meat fabricator for a minute. But I didn't know, like you were saying, man, I had no personal relationship with a cow at all.
Yeah.
It was just cow. It's beef. I didn't know they were so playful, man, and they were so nice. They're like big-ass puppies.
They're
I
big
had
so
dogs,
cute.
man.
Dude, they took us on the truck, so we could see the whole farm and the whole process, how they, feed them that, the wet wrap hay and all that kind of stuff. She was giving us the whole line because we were getting grass-fed cow for the first time. Like, we didn't have it in our shop. And they were following behind the truck and they were, nuzzling up against her. Like, when they saw that she had food, they kept running out. I'm like, I didn't know they were that agile for one, and they were that playful. And it's just like I'm never gonna be a vegetarian, but it was like a mind fuck to see that they were that sweet and wholesome. It's a different vibe, man.
Chicken, on the other hand, fuck
cares?
them. I've met plenty of chickens. They have no brains. Like, fuck it. Like, I'll guilt free anytime, all the time. Give me all the chicken you want. Fuck those things.
Yeah, I got
Throw in the
fight
deep
with a chicken
fryer.
on my uncle's farm back in the day. Me and a rooster had a fight. So
Did it run at you? Did it try pecking you down?
Yeah, man, it was chasing me all over the place. I had to hit him in the face with dirt bombs to get away from it, man. It was a full-on fight. I had to be like 5 or 6 years old. I will never forget this thing. It was the same height as me. It was one of them big-ass roosters. I had to go for broke. Marvin up in the place.
Marvin. Dude.
What's up?
Dude, what's up, man?
Got the Gazelle Bruce Lee shades on. I see you, man.
Wait, does Marvin has a plug too?
I don't think Marvin's plugged up yet.
No.
Marvin needs one.
Someone was
Did
asking.
not hear us, Marvin?
I don't think you can hear
What's
us
the
yet.
blend on the plug? Do we know?
I think it's undisclosed. I think.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure, but I'm gleaning that it's undisclosed.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna try to look it up real quick.
I've only smoked like so many industry killers, but do you guys feel that there's any like similarities like with Leafs with the industry killer in this one or any of his other cigars?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same wrapper on the Maduro, like the RS-88 Maduro. I wouldn't be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think the Vitola changes it so much in general, like just being short, fat compared to like a Toro or Lancero.
Yeah.
Anything, Marvin? Can you hear us?
You hear us at all?
I don't think you can hear us yet.
Yeah, it seemed that way. He might be. It looks like he's
And
frozen.
he's frozen. He's frozen.
It's frozen.
Welcome to my world, Jack. He on that Japanese internet right now. Nihongo Neto.
Oh, wait, he's joining twice. There we go.
Did you see? You see Matthew Hargraves?
Yeah, pooping while watching. Yeah.
Very appropriate. Very
Hey.
appropriate.
Hey, whatever you got to do,
Yep.
just don't push.
Can you hear us,
I'm
Marvin?
not
Anything?
mad at this now. All right, my man. I see you got the Bruce Lee Gazelles on, man, with the shades. I see what you're doing there, man. Lost him again.
Yep.
You know, he's frozen again. Man, boop. There you go.
It's gonna land
Go
on
ahead
the
and
third
plop
one.
Marvin out.
So Texas, how's the butt plug smoking it the correct way from the foot to the head this time?
Honestly, I liked it the other way. Reverse plug.
Hey,
Don't get
It's
pink
so
eye.
Hey.
better.
Yeah, man. So what
It's
what are
gonna
the
open up,
differences?
It should open up.
Oh.
Is it tighter?
More so just like the draw, man. Like just getting it. Like it was harder to. It was much easier to light it from the pointy side.
yeah.
And when I cut it, like the draw, it drew like right away. And then so when I cut it, I did like a straight cut, and then I did a V cut. And it took me a little bit to get it going, but
Okay.
it's finally trucking along now. Flavor's the same, but yeah, it was a little bit harder to get this one going than lighting it from the pointy end or the insertion end, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Insertion.
Yeah.
I feel like everything we say right now is innuendo.
The penetrative edge. That's the way you gotta go.
Has to be. It has
Hold
to
on,
be.
Mike, I got you.
Oh no, you're good.
Hey,
I
it's
got my
nice,
nips.
man.
So is it like a leaf band on it too? Is that what they did?
There's something on it.
Marvin,
I think it's
can you hear
I think
us?
it's just holding it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything, Marvin?
Yeah, I don't
You
know
hear
if
us
it's
yet,
my
man?
internet or what's going on. I was having trouble connecting.
You on with us though? We can
Can you
hear you
guys hear
too.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we can hear you.
I'm gonna
Okay,
turn you
good.
up.
How's everybody doing, man?
Good man.
Good. Just plugging it up. Smoking some butt plugs.
That's it.
What a world we live in. What a world we live in.
Can you imagine somebody got this live stream like on loud volume right now? People were just walking by.
People not listening to us on headphones is wild in general.
It's got to be
Like-
super wild. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's
true.
the best. It's actually the best.
Yeah, if I was
Mhm.
like looking for actual butt plugs and I saw us, I'd be disappointed.
It's gonna happen though.
Absolutely.
Because I was looking to see what the cigar is made of, and I put in Sanj butt plugs, and the shit that popped up is wild. It's already crazy. So
You're gonna be
Not
trending.
what you want to see.
that YouTube search for this one is gonna be nuts.
Algorithm is wild.
Trying this light out here.
I need
Yeah,
some
man.
help, guys, on which could I smoke. Which
I didn't want to scare you earlier, Matt, with my my apron.
El
So
Baton.
El
man.
Baton.
El
And
Baton.
Baton.
Yeah, do the El Baton.
Go.
Yep.
It's like that. It ain't no comp right now, man. That get like that
Yeah.
baton up, man.
Huh?
oh, nice.
Yeah, yes,
El
sir.
Baton, man.
That's a good one.
Yes, sir. I
Hold
rock
on,
with
Baton
that
it up.
let me get a cutter. Let me get a nice cut. All right.
I mean, no diss to the T52. Everybody knows that's a good cigar as well, but that baton is something.
Nah, it's
special.
not. Nah, it's not. It's not that good. At least the last one I had sucked ass. Drew Estate quality control with their League of Bravadas. Yeah.
Gone down.
Sorry, Drew Estate.
Yeah, I was about to
you
pick up a
doing it.
League of 9 today, and I'm
Be
not gonna tell you
disappointed?
Matthew?
Huh?
We got enough.
We
Are
gonna
you
get it.
disappointed?
No, I'm not going to tell you what I bought. I think only Kalan will be Kalan will be nice to me. But
That's what my wife
Kalan.
calls me. Too, man. So don't worry about it. That's what my wife calls me. Honestly,
It's
that's
like
what my wife and her whole side of the family calls me. Like so, like
Yeah.
I react to it. Don't sweat it.
That's fun, dude. It's like if you were a cologne, that would like how we would pronounce your name.
Back when I was a
Kalan
poet and
like
an MC,
Calvin
that was my stage name because nobody could
Yeah.
get my name right. So whenever they would
Right.
call me up to the mic, oh, the next person we coming to the stage is Kalan, and I just ran with it. It's my stage name. So
no,
My
I'm sorry.
wife-
Eh?
true story. Don't apologize. True story. When I first met my wife, we were talking on the phone. She was in Cali, I was in Virginia, and she was trying to get my name right because we met on the internet. And she was like, "How do you pronounce your name? Is it Kalan?" And I was like, "No, it's actually Keelan." And she was like, "That's stupid. I like Kalan better." 20 years later, she still calls me Kalan to this day.
He's like, you ain't killing that fantasy. It's Kalan.
I can't write. 20 years later,
That's
it's still the same thing. So She said that's stupid. That's what she told me. She said that's stupid. I don't like it. I'm gonna call you Kamal.
That's funny. Oh yeah, let's share this with the world. Look at that. Rock Patel, Year of the Dragon isn't that bad. Per Peter Cuban Pete, the Cigar Collective.
I mean,
It isn't that good either.
I loved it. I fucking loved that cigar. I was very impressed by it.
is that part of the Fiery Five or whatever, or is that its own thing?
No, you're thinking about Gurkha.
Yeah. Well, they got like 4 or 5 different people making one, so I don't know if they have their.
Yeah, that's the problem with
no.
it, man. It's like
Gotcha.
you never know. Like, okay, which dragon this time? Which year of the whatever this time?
Yeah.
MC
Yeah,
Rock. I like that one, right?
How's everyone's burn?
I got a little like Peninsula on there, but it'll probably
funky.
self-correct. Yeah.
My wrapper cracked, unfortunately, but I think maybe that's just due to the extreme heat.
Yeah.
What are the temps out there today, Mike?
It's still like 98 degrees.
I'm sorry, dude. You poor
We got
SOB.
that high, but we dropped, didn't we?
God damn.
It ain't that bad right now.
This fifth
It's currently
anniversary
76.
We're at 80.
Oh.
Like nicotine?
Yeah. I can feel
76
Fuck,
and
dude.
80, you poor fellas.
Yeah, right.
We
were
I'm not complaining.
95.
Yeah, we were at 95 earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it
I
got
was
up
walking
to
around Grapevine for no damn reason, feeling like I was going to
106.
die.
106 today, 108 yesterday.
No.
Yeah.
Guillermo, go with that almost birthday, man.
Yeah, I was up in Grapevine a couple years ago. We went to that Great Wolf Lodge
Hold on.
over there.
Yeah.
And,
Sal!
whoa.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
What's going on, dude?
How did that happen?
Good to see you.
Oh, my brother.
I just wanted to do a wellness check with all my friends here, my male friends who have decided to insert a butt plug into
We
their mouth.
decided to experiment tonight.
Yep.
And to wish a very early happy birthday to my brother in Japan, Keelan, better known now as Kalan.
Hey, happy birthday and happy Father's Day to all the fathers.
Hey, man, appreciate it. Yeah.
Happy
Father's
Father's
Day.
Day.
Happy
And to
Father's
those that are not fathers, what are you waiting on?
True.
Keeping their money
Good
and their
point.
sanity. That's what they're waiting on. I couldn't.
Dude, Keelan,
I couldn't
when's your
watch the boys,
birthday?
man?
When's your birthday,
19th.
man?
Juneteenth, man. My birthday is a
Juneteenth is
holiday.
the birthday, yep.
Juneteenth.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah,
that
dude.
was, that was like one of the best birthday presents I ever got, man. For Juneteenth to become a national holiday, man. That's really dope. So,
Day off, baby. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So that's
You
good
should
shit.
do it live. If you're not busy, it'd be great.
I might, man. I was thinking about that. I got the shark already in the dry box, so I probably will go live.
I'll throw some smoke in the air with you, man.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's
For your
up.
birthday.
Big
Sure.
4-4, man. Kicking the door, waving
Big
the
4-4. Nice.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
Sal, what are you smoking, man?
Well, I wanted to see if you guys could help me out. I can't really make up my mind, and I'm going through a little bit of a trauma right now with the Espinosa situation, and I'm not saying it's your fault, Matt, but I'm blaming you.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna grab a
Thank you, brother.
Keelan special, a 56, which I have. I have a Don Durma here, but I pulled out this guy with
Yeah,
Oh.
go ahead and do it.
One of Marvin's new favorites.
Yeah.
The Martinique. Yeah, baby.
that's
Hey,
not all.
hey, look. Hey,
Appreciate your info.
hey, word up.
This is a
Matt,
rare find from
Sal, you beat me to it because
Tobacconist
Sal, I was going to send you one, bro. I just got 5 of them joints. I just got 5 of them.
Or the Martinique?
Listen,
No, the Red Fire. Where's that?
Yeah.
Marvin,
Where's that
I'm about to order
I'll
5
smoke
more.
all 5 of them at once, man. This is
is
a
the
great
Red Fire?
cigar. It's a Kellner cigar. It's
Okay.
actually
Kellner Rares.
Yeah, blended this really nice. And then, just for shits and giggles, I pulled out this Zulu, which is
Oh, sweet.
Brown Habano,
Zulu.
old school. This is the Connecticut.
Nice.
And then last but not least, it's a little Partagas Series D number 4.
Dude.
So, out of all these, what do you think?
I
I'm
would
going
like to
Martinique,
see you
man.
the Kellner. I'd like to see you smoke the Kellner. The Martinique's amazing as well, but I'm curious about the Kellner. Have you had that
Yeah.
before?
Unbelievable. It's hard not to smoke them back to back. It's
Okay.
Damn.
good. And what I love about it is like you're not getting 9,000 flavor notes of rusted house key and titty nipple ring and cherries. You're getting really beautiful musty aged tobacco. The fucking tobacco in that cigar, man, is just amazing. It's a very
Nice.
tobacco forward smoke, so that's what I like about it.
I like when you get a nice tobacco core in there. That's it's not common enough anymore, man. So
Exactly.
That's what's up. That
All
sounds
right,
pretty
so-
damn good.
You want to do this one?
Let's
Yeah.
go.
That's my vote.
All right.
Cut light smoke, brother.
That is a that's the $48 MSRP. Yeah. Something like that.
Excuse me.
Ball of rip it.
What was that?
Sounds about right.
Dude, Marvin, who's fighting tonight? Is it boxing?
Boxing, yeah. Javante Davis is fighting. The guy's just fighting right now. I don't know what it might
With
be.
Tank fighting tonight?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Javante Davis and he's like Martin. What's the brother's name? Something Martin.
Huh. Not
Man,
familiar.
I didn't know Tank had a fight, man.
It's the prelim is happening now. I think it's a double main event though. If I'm not mistaken, it's a double main event.
Damn,
Not
I'm
too
missing
loud,
out.
you guys. If it's too loud, let me know, guys.
Let's give it a little atmosphere to the vibes, man. You know, a little ring action. Front row seats.
So what
Man,
have
I
you
think
guys
gotta
been
go back
smoking?
I think you got to go back, man. Try it again.
I'm pretty sure I have at least a couple more. I'll have to find them. See how they're
Try it
doing.
again. Because that first third was a bit rough. It's
Punchy.
chocolatey now. Yeah, I'm not getting any pepper at all. It's that umami is still there, but that's in the background. It's more chocolate now than anything. This is actually pretty damn good.
Wow.
Nice, man.
I thought it was
Nice.
the Coke. It's not the Coke. It's a good cigar.
Nice. Yeah, the butt plugs are solid. They're consistent. Like the flavor profile hasn't really changed. It's just chocolatey, like meaty, getting some earth, some dark earth, some maybe some espresso. It's steady.
Yeah.
How you doing down there, Taurus? You good, man?
Yeah, my burns kind of
All
getting
over the
all
place.
crazy.
Dude, oh yeah, that's canoeing. Dude.
Yeah, I had to
Do you have a
touch
torch?
Can't touch that it.
Mine
Yeah,
was
and
about that
I've
bad.
had this
too.
one probably for a month now. So I don't know. I smoked the other one right away.
So what have you guys been smoking lately that's caught your attention? Any new cigars or just old favorites? What have you been smoking?
No, that's a good question, man. Let me see. Let me get a while. Nothing, honestly, man. Everything has been like solid to just okay. I
Yeah.
went back and tried the Rojas tacos. That wasn't it. That wasn't hitting like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The wagashi I had was better, but I think I showed y'all the picture, man. I had a big ass stem in that shit,
Yeah.
so the
Yep.
draw was off. So I took that
Yeah.
motherfucker out. It got a little better. It just still wasn't. It's still like my least favorite from Dunbarton right now, man. But it was way better than that first time, man. I'll give
Yeah,
it
I
that.
smoked
That's
one of
good.
those. It was okay. Like it wasn't
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
I was
I had
expecting
one
it to taste like nothing
recently as well.
based off what you guys said. I'm like, oh, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Wagashi was okay.
Has to be your first cigar of the day, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, and for me, it wasn't my first cigar. And
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to follow. You
yeah.
don't want to follow something that has a lot of nuance with that. So I feel you guys on that one.
Yeah.
I like the brulee better than the Wagashi. Personally.
Mhm.
For sure.
Yeah.
Definitely more there.
That bronze back though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Michael, that's it.
Mm.
That's the one that's really kind of like been the star of the show recently. That bronze back. Hell yes.
Bronze back though.
That bundle cigar.
Yeah,
Fucking money.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy.
So what's the
I'll
difference?
give him just a little bit more than that. It's $9 for that cigar. I wouldn't say that's quite abundant.
It's true. Technically they come in bundles, but it is a $9 cigar.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
I
the
think-
Underdog.
I think
Oh.
that's the surprise cigar of the year. To me.
Might be, Daddy-O. Might be.
Yeah,
And I
That's
love
so
that
I agree.
it's so different than, the OG Umbagata.
Yep.
Great job, man.
Yeah.
That citrus
Absolutely.
note that pops out, man. It's just like, wow, where did that shit come from? So,
Yeah.
that's the
You-
one, Michael.
Undeniable. Undeniable citrus. What about you, Marvin? What have you been smoking lately that's caught your attention?
I like the. I just had the Aganorsa Arsenio.
Oh, okay. You like that one?
Pretty good. It wasn't bad. And I had the Nobias Maduro, bro. I finally got that.
Nice.
Your audio went out, Daddy-O.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there
Yeah,
you
we got you back. It cut out for like 3 seconds there. You're back.
Yeah, the Nobias Maduro was good. Really good.
Bomb cigar.
Which
Very good
which
cigar.
size did you smoke, Marv?
The short one starts with the
The Topaz.
Topaz, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wasn't mad at it.
Is that like the consensus overall best size for that one? Because in that blend, I've smoked the Edmundo and the Sublime, and they haven't hit me just yet. But I still have to try my Topaz.
I know Pete loves the Sublime. I think Roger said the same thing. I know Keelan, you smoked the Edmundo, right? That's the
Yes,
one
sir.
that. Have you smoked any other size, or just the Edmundo?
I think it's just been the Edmundo. I think that's the only. Like,
Yeah.
I've had two, and I think those are the only two sizes that I've had.
Yeah, I've had all three. I want to like the Sublime. I've only had it once. The one time I had it was when we were at the lounge in Vegas, and I wasn't able to focus on it.
Right.
From experience, the best one for me has been the Topaz.
I should have grabbed some
Feeling it,
chocolate,
Keelan?
man. I'm feeling this one, bro. I should have got some chocolate. I might have to drink this Gatorade. God damn.
Has anybody ever smoked the H. Upman Ingot Rose?
H. Upman, which one?
The Ingot Rose. Came out years ago. It's not even in
No.
production anymore. It's a Cameroon. Look it up. A friend of mine gave me a couple of those, bro. No joke. It was the best Cameroon that I've had. Bro. It's insane. The H. Upman
Wow.
Ingot Rose. I'm looking for
All right.
them right now. If I get some, I'll let you guys know because it's not even. They don't even make it anymore. Not even into
The Banker Ingot Rolls. Okay.
the
I see
Banker
it.
Ingot Roll. Yes, sir. It's like a rose
Oh.
gold. It comes in like a rose gold box. I'm like,
Yeah, got a rose gold band on. That's a nice looking cigar, man.
bro, that cigar is fire.
Cameroon
Yeah, I
wrapper.
love that band.
Mica binder.
It is fire. If I get a hold of a
Dominican.
box, I'll definitely send them to my brothers. I'm looking for a box now. My boy gave me 2 of them. I smoked one, and I was like, refuse to smoke the other one.
It's a $12 Churchill. That joint, it got some Peru in it too. Peruvian
Oh.
tobacco in it too. It looks like money.
All right.
Huh.
Fire.
Interesting. Yeah,
I've
the
never
box
seen
is
that one.
beautiful.
Yeah, that
Me
rose
neither.
gold is fire.
Yeah.
How are the butt plugs coming, guys?
Mine's
Solid.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much
all right.
halfway through at this point.
Yellow.
It's not mind blowing, but it's a nice chocolatey cigar.
Yeah.
Not every
How's
day's gonna be
that?
a
How's that
Cameroon.
Kellner?
Yellow. This is fantastic. Yeah.
How was the intro, Matt?
Yeah. Put in the
Reviews coming out tomorrow.
code is 10.
Yeah, I think that Matt's the only one that's had time to review it. I just got mine yesterday from Matt.
Same.
Yeah, I'm
No.
excited to try that one, man.
Now, you'll get yours on Monday, or I think Monday, Keelan.
That's what
Come
I'm
on.
thinking. If everybody, right? If everybody got theirs the other day, I should get mine probably on Monday. So, fingers crossed.
So,
The post office is closed today. It's already Sunday for us, so it's closed.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
this thing is
stoked to
still
get this bag, man. That thing's burning well, Sal. It looks good. What I
You
want
liking
to
it
know
so
is,
far?
yeah,
Yeah, I'm really liking it. I think the 3 best cigars I smoked this week are definitely a Don Durma, man. It's just hits so nice. And then this guy, and then yesterday I smoked a Trinidad Bahia. It was
Oh yeah, I love that
absolutely
stick.
outstanding, man. Just
That might be one of my favorite Trinidad/Cubans of all time. Such a good stick.
beautiful, right? Super clean, clear, distinct flavors,
Yep.
and a creamy, buttery. I mean, just a little hint of citrus in there, man.
That was the
Really, yeah,
one
really.
box that I could find when I was in Cuba in 2017 with any substantial age to it. That was the one that I got.
The
Mhm.
yeah,
I think I
you
sent
sent me
one,
one of
right,
those, Mike. You did.
It's a
It was
little
good.
guy. It's like 4 3/8
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
It's like a little like a Rothschild, essentially, just a chubby Rothschild.
Mm. Like
It was
me,
good.
kind of. I guess I would be the human version of that.
But yeah, those. I mean, was it? I think like the MSRP on that current day is probably around like $50 or something like that for a Bahia.
Yeah.
Would I pay that for that cigar? I mean, I don't think many people would. It's just the current state of Cubans. But I don't know. Like that White Churchill, I'd pay $50 for that fucking cigar. Like that thing was absolutely money. That was an amazing Cuban.
And was less than that.
Exactly.
And so is the Bahia.
I-
Bahia. You say tomato, I say tomato.
Yes, for sure. I hope Keelan's okay.
I think he's good.
I think he's gonna be fine.
There
There he is.
There you are.
I'm back. I had to go throw up for a second. That's all.
Jeez.
Hey, like my grandmother said, if it doesn't pay rent, you gotta let it out.
Wow. Shit. It ain't paying. Oh, jeez.
Although she was referring to flatulence at that time, but I make the connection.
Same family.
Yeah.
Same family. No butt plug.
Yeah, we can't right now because we're plugged.
Oh, we're going low.
Skinny, nobody believes that.
Stay
man.
there. Let's stay low.
Nobody-
Lowbrow humor is very entertaining, I think.
For this episode, for sure. For this one, it's let it all hang out with this episode.
Yeah, y'all can leave
Marvin,
that to me.
how is that El Beton treating you, brother?
You're muted. I think you're
Muted.
muted.
No audio.
Try
Can't hear
again.
you, bro.
That baton that Marvin's smoking, that's JC Newman, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had it one time. It was pretty good.
Trying to
That's a
turn
good
it off.
cigar.
Just look quiet. There we go. Try again.
No audio, bro.
Still nada.
No. I got them cranked all the way up too.
No, it's not you. It's some on the audio that's
Yeah.
kicked them out.
It's a connection thing.
I haven't heard that term in a while. Said Keelan called it Earl. That's what we used to say back in the day.
It looks like Cuban Pete is at it tomorrow with a Trinidad.
Oh, that's a Cuban he's smoking because that's his Cuban day, Sunday, right? That's his new
Yeah.
Cuban day.
I don't know if that's the well, we'll see. I would think he would more like a Bolivar or a Ramon Iones kind of little more bold.
Yeah, because he likes like darker cigars.
Darker, richer.
Although I think the Trinidad that he has, it's a 2016 LE Topaz. I think that is a little bit darker than like what I smoked yesterday, and that what Michael was and you smoked.
Yeah,
I think you're
I
back,
just don't
Marvin.
say,
We
like,
can hear
for
the
anybody.
You hear
background.
me? You hear me now?
we got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Good.
Sorry about that, guys. The baton is incredible. It really is. And it's very oily. It's like the more it burns, like this crazy oil is, I don't know, it's getting shinier and shinier.
Yeah, man. It smokes really good. I'm glad you're digging it, man. I was hoping you were gonna like that bad boy.
It's good. It's really good. This size too, man. It's money.
That's a great
Yeah,
A
cigar.
little chunky bellicoso
For
for
sure.
sure.
And I think it's like an $8 cigar as well.
Yep.
Which that thing punches way above its weight, man.
Yup.
You know what?
That's
Let's
what I
give
like.
it up to fucking JC Newman. That is an awesome company. They've been around for 154 years and they know what the fuck they're doing, man. They do. They just fucking know.
Yeah,
I mean, if you don't know how to make a cigar after 154 years, I mean,
what are you doing? Yeah, they're good, man. And they partnered up with the right companies too in Fuente.
For sure.
So they're in they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
yeah,
And
but
that's what I like about
Real good.
that's what I like about Sal, because he'll smoke the CEO baller shit like what he's smoking right now, but he also has an appreciation for like a really good budget cigar. Just because it's a good cigar, it doesn't matter whether it's budget or not. That's what I like about Sal.
That's all I care about. I just care about, is the cigar good? I don't discriminate if it's $4 or if it's $140. Only if it sucks will I discriminate.
Would you smoke a Ron Mexico though?
From Mexico.
That's a good cigar.
Smoke it.
Yo,
Okay, where do you get those?
I have one left. And if you come over next week,
I will.
that thing has your name on it.
Deal.
Sal Mexico.
That's it. Deal.
I want to hear what the real baller has to say about the Ron Mexico, because I was shocked at how good that damn cigar
It's a
was.
good cigar.
Really?
I was like, what the hell? This
Yeah.
wasn't supposed to be that damn good.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Okay,
you know what? Like maybe 6-8 months ago, I was at a small little B&M. A friend of mine owns, and they've got this bin on the floor with loose cigars that apparently were like factory throwouts from I think Drew Estate. I don't know. I believe they were $2. And
Factory smokes probably.
yeah, but it was loose, right? It was like a Churchill size.
That's
Picked the
JC
thing up.
Newman.
I looked at it, and the cellophane was beautiful, kind of yellowish brown. I was like, huh, I've got a reject with some age on it. Interesting. Let me see what it's like. And I'll be honest with you. I mean, it wasn't the greatest cigar in the world, but I was blown away, man. It was pleasant. It was fucking smooth. It had flavor. And I was like, $2. The next time I was in there, there was an elderly gentleman walking around the humidor, and I struck up a conversation with him. And he was like, I'm really on a budget, but I love cigars. I don't have a lot of money. And I was like, see that bin right there?
Mm-hmm.
Buy as many as you can.
Monday morning,
Yeah.
get back in.
That'll do it.
As long as the cigar is good.
That's all that matters to me. But
Yeah.
I don't know how much this costs, but this cigar is
I think like $8.
love it.
$8, dude.
really freaking
My one cigar is ruined. Look at this shit.
Oh,
Oh damn.
oh man, not fun.
Yeah. I mean, they put all the pectin they could get on this motherfucker. Look at this shit.
Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that a
It's
Gurkha?
like a
Nah, man, it was. I can't even really show you the band anymore. The band is FUBAR. It was Definition's
Definition?
5th anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good cigar, man. It's just it was whoever glued this thing on put all the pectin they had in their little cup.
that
probably the
stinks, man.
Probably the last cigar they were rolling for the day. Just wanted to use all the pectin left over.
Yeah, it's right. All
So
right,
fuck that cigar.
man, I gotta put that down.
How's the rest of that Hoya? The Hoya Monterey, Texas. The Sumatra one. The AJ.
Oh, the AJ. Oh, dude, that was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah,
That was a good. Nice, man.
Yes,
That
sir.
probably had like 5 years of age on it, so it probably couldn't have hurt.
Yeah, no, it was good. It had I think towards the end it started to get a little bit more pepper, which is fine. But
AJ.
But
Yeah,
man,
for sure.
I enjoyed it the whole way through. I nubbed that thing. It was good stuff.
Dude, when are you gonna smoke that dragon? The Davidoff.
Still got it. I don't know. Soon.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
I will smoke it. So how old is the dragon? You said 2. That one's probably 2 years, right?
The Davidoff?
Yeah.
Those just came out like late last year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I still got it.
Yeah.
I still got that one, and you gave me that Sigmund Freud one. I've been really interested to try that one.
Which one?
It's like a Sigmund Freud. It's got a blue band.
Oh yeah,
Like
on it.
blue-
the
like
Sigmund.
blue
Yeah.
Yeah, I might try that one before I do the dragon.
It's a better cigar. It's a much better cigar. Fuck that dragon. Yeah, the butt
Marvin-
plug's fine.
Marvin. Yeah.
You
That's
go,
a
Keelan.
good thing. It's not like a regular production anyway. I mean, so you don't. It doesn't have to be an absolute banger. It's a good cigar to have. Had a cool gimmick on it.
It's a fun cigar. I'm
Yeah,
gonna mute myself real quick.
we're at about the 50-minute mark. I'm pretty much done. Just at the nub. I mean, like, it's good. It's decent. Nothing wrong with
It's
it.
fine.
Gets a little hot at the end.
I would like to throw out a comment right now and just give some praise and a shout out to everyone in the chat, all my brothers there, which, I kind of live there a whole bunch. see you. I hear you. Love you.
Hell yeah.
You're the man, Sal.
You my boy, Blue.
Next, I have got to have this Amazon Basin extra anejo that Cigar Hound Dog sent me because this has been an itch that I have been waiting to scratch. Shout out
Nice.
to Matt.
I've been feeling to light that up again too, man. I haven't lit one up in a while, man. I need to spark that again too.
You know what, man? I only have one, and I'm afraid to smoke it because then it'll be gone.
Why?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling. But
Same,
hey, man, you gotta smoke your best. You know who you're around. It'll come back around to you again. You ain't gotta worry about that.
It's more of the mental sickness that
Yeah, I
is
know.
associated with the debilitating financial affliction, addiction, or whatever you want to call it. Hobby. Let's call it a hobby. Hobby. That sounds, much less dangerous. Although I do find that mixing elegance with danger is kind of interesting.
The man of intrigue. Some 007 action going. Damn, that fifth anniversary kicked in my ass, man.
He makes some strong stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
It sneaks up on you.
God damn. I'm gonna sit at brunch. I'm gonna be like stuck at brunch. People gonna be wondering what's going on. Dumb face.
Hey, Marvin, I got a question for you, Marvin. You said you've got some Principal Martiniques. What size do you have? Because the only thing I can find is Lanceros. That's what I got.
No, can we talk about websites on here? Is that not a thing?
Not really.
Not really.
Thank you.
You know
Instruct
what?
me, brother. I take direction well. It's my job. I take direction.
We'll do it on the side.
I will text you who got them, brother. And I found the Coronas, which is the one I believe Matt sent me, which is incredible, bro. I was gonna send you one anyway, but I'm gonna text you where I got them because I ordered 5. I'm ordering 5 more immediately.
All right. You know what? Too, I think I was
I'll text
speaking
you
with Matt.
where they at though.
I was speaking with Matt a little earlier today, and I've been talking to Hugo and Enzo and the guys that live around here. I think maybe in a couple of weeks, not like next weekend, but maybe the weekend after or the weekend after that, we were gonna get together over at the headquarters. So maybe we could meet up there if you're around and can have it, in your schedule. That would be amazing. Yeah. Yes, sir.
The next 2 weekends, I'm shooting in Portland, so I'll be back on the first or second. So anytime after that, I'll close it down.
Okay,
What are you
sounds
shooting
good.
this time, man? What was it for?
I'm shooting this new show for Amazon called Criminal.
Yeah,
That's the one that you posted
I
about,
saw your
yeah?
ad for that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that just got
That's what's
announced,
up.
man. This one is incredible, guys. I'm not gonna pump it up too much. I'm just so happy to be a part of this show because it's incredible.
man.
It's right up the alley of what everybody wants to see too.
Talk your shit.
I'm gonna just say it's reminiscent of Heat. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
All right. That's big talk.
It's dope, man. It's dope.
You know what was underrated was Den of Thieves too. That had like a Heat-like feel to it that was really good.
Yeah, definitely.
I
Have you
Den of
guys
Thieves.
seen? Well, I know we're not at the movie time yet.
You're not at movie time, though.
Okay, I'll wait till movie time.
It's all right.
There's no time on this one, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
just
is
roll.
whatever.
Dude, we're
Roll with it.
smoking butt
We
plugs.
started
Anything
out with butt
goes.
plugs.
Yeah,
Like,
fire away.
Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
No.
I heard about it, but no.
Wolf. Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
If you think about it later, Marvin, shoot me a text on that so I can remember. Because like the way
I
I'm
will.
feeling right now, I'm not gonna remember that shit at all.
Okay.
I love this cigar.
I hope I get to say the same thing about this cigar.
Oh,
good
yeah.
luck.
It's good.
Well,
It's going down.
Oh, yeah.
24. It's going down.
Let me not be an asshole, man. It's fucking Espinosa. You'll be solid, man. You'll be good.
They do.
We'll
They do
see.
a great job, man.
My
I
buddy
thought
Josh said this was the best cigar he had at the show.
Who said that?
My buddy Josh. He went
Okay.
there as a retailer.
Gotcha. God damn.
I'm so intrigued and excited. I hope it's great, man. I'm waiting for my box, as you know. Yeah, the Motor City Madman has not received his to send them out yet. So
The Motor City Madman.
Start out with some pepper. Whew.
Is nobody's plugging anymore,
No.
dude?
They smoke quick. I mean, it's a short
Yeah.
cigar, right? So
50 minutes. So
yeah, that's what do you expect out of the plug?
Plus, Matt sent me a 56, so I was just waiting to light that up anyway. Like,
I mean, theoretically, a butt plug shouldn't be
you know,
too long. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be. You shouldn't work that too long.
whatever you fancy.
Well, I'm plugging
In a perfect world. In a perfect world.
In a perfect world, you want to hit the sweet spot and then be done with it.
Well, I'm going beyond that. I'm taking the plug all the way, man.
You're going in all the way.
Hero we need.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Above and beyond.
yeah,
Above and below.
right.
Or
The good thing about that, keep penetrating, Texas.
Yeah.
The lower you go, only leaves you room to go higher after. So, right? Because if you start too high, then where are you going to go? You got nowhere to go but low. So
It's true.
Damn. This is a full-bodied freaking cigar to start. This is a powerhouse. It's a good powerhouse, though. There's like so much of like just chocolate cake, just bready chocolate, along with that fucking pepper. That's definitely my nose is still adjusting to, but it's becoming pleasant at this point. The pepper.
yeah. I don't know, chocolate and pepper. Yeah. I never put pepper on my chocolate whenever I'm having chocolate. Salt, maybe.
I don't. Yeah,
Chocolate. But
salted chocolate for sure.
it's probably going to die down, though. Maybe it's just there to
Yeah.
spruce up the old taste buds. Like, wake up!
Yeah, we're only like half inch in maybe, so should hopefully die down.
That's what she said.
Got to grab an energy
Yes.
drink, Keelan.
Smashing this chocolate, bro.
Yeah.
Ha!
Bless you.
That was 100% because of the cigar. 100% because of the cigar.
Man.
got that pepper going.
I
Yeah,
have 3
man,
boxes, so I
chocolate
better
is
fucking like it.
I agree
Chili
with you.
infused
Silver.
chocolate.
Good stuff.
3 boxes.
I'm
Yeah.
at the point in this cigar where it's starting to touch me emotionally right now. Like I'm
Put
like,
on, Matt.
man, like all of a sudden, like I started feeling all this warmth and love, and
That's
all I
all
Dude,
can
it's smoking beautifully.
is this
That ash is
amazing
gorgeous.
cigar and
Oh yeah.
excellent company, and this is great, man.
So you'd say it's worth the money because it's not cheap, but it is worth the money
I mean,
for you.
yeah, I'm not thinking about that. I'm just thinking about like it's making me feel loved. So, it probably is. I would say for whatever this is, $40-something
Yeah.
to feel love. Sometimes it's
When was that release? Sal? When did that come out? Do you know?
I'm looking on here. It's got a bunch of handwriting and shit. I don't know. I think it's maybe only been a year or two since these have been on the market, and it's only at one place, the Tobacconist of Greenwich.
Okay.
It's like they're
Yeah.
like songs. He has his like house blends or whatever. This is theirs.
For sure.
Nice.
Damn.
Except they're not $8. They're $7.
A little difference there. A
Yeah.
little difference.
I think you guys would
My
all
new
like
retail.
this because, like I said, it's I don't know. I mean, Henke Kellner did a fucking killer job, and he used probably, super great tobacco. It's such a limited amount that they make. So I think the quality of the tobacco in here is really outstanding. It's the predominant feature of the cigar. It's just this rich, really nice tobacco. And it's playing at
Yeah.
about, medium plus, probably medium plus.
That's obviously KBF, correct?
Yeah.
If it's Kellner, it's KBF for sure.
It is, but this specific cigar was actually blended by the old man, not his
Nice.
son.
Hanky?
Yeah.
Nice. Love that, dude.
Yeah. I mean, both of their names
Ah.
are here, but it was blended by him.
That's cool.
I see we have 38 people in the chat right now. Anybody who's watching this, make sure to go to the Bearded Cigar and subscribe, because I see you're at 191 right now. I'd like to see you at 200 by the end of this live stream. So everybody, please check out the Bearded Cigars channel. It would be cool to get him to 200. That'd be dope.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Dude, I saw you smoke the Istanbul. What'd you think about that?
Oh man, great cigar, stronger than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know, for me, at the end of it, the final third, bro, I was blown away. Like the strength ramped up so much.
Blown away by the strength or blown away by the flavor or both?
You know, I was blown away by the flavor throughout, especially in the beginning, the first and second, third. But the strength ramped up so much, bro. At the end, I mean, limbs were noodle. My limbs were so relaxed, bro. And yeah, man. I had to put it down in the final third. I mean, I finished it, but bro, it was a lot stronger than I expected, man. Because that was my first cigar of the day.
Yeah. Did you had like the Robusto, right? But that was like a 5x50.
Yeah, I think he called it a Toro, but it's a Robusto. I don't know why he called it a Toro, but
okay.
Yes.
What kind of wrapper is on that thing? That's one of the most unique flavors that I've gotten from a cigar in a while. I wouldn't say I was wild by it, but it was something different. It was really different.
Very unique.
There's Turkish.
Yeah.
There's Turkish tobacco in it. I think the wrapper is Habano, Ecuadorian Habano, I think. But there's Turkish, there's Pennsylvania broadleaf, and I believe Kentucky fire cured or air cured.
Okay.
It's a weird blend, but it's in my opinion a great cigar. Fucking Texas. Fucking Texas.
Nice.
It was a great cigar. And just like I say, that final third, I didn't expect it because I was rolling the whole time. It was smooth, a lot of flavor, and maybe I was smoking it too fast. I don't know. That last third though, bro, I had to recline a little bit.
Appreciate that, Erica. Shouts out to the homie Marvin.
And Marvin's currently smoking at El Baton.
Yes.
For those of you guys, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knows Erica, but if anybody doesn't, she is so cool. She's awesome to smoke with. Really, such a very pleasant and nice person. She's great taste. She only smokes bangers. I mean,
Does she do YouTube or social?
I think she's on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
I follow her on Instagram, but kind of
Eric,
hang out.
We can't talk about the other place. We can't talk about the
know.
other place.
Yeah, right.
We
We don't want
right.
to piss off Peter. Take it easy. Take it easy.
The
I
thing.
learned my lesson.
We'll just call it the thing.
The thing.
Yeah.
Have you
Where is
got?
Peter?
Uh,
Peter was here, right? He was in the chat.
He
I
was in the
saw
chat.
him.
mhm.
He was in the chat. There he is.
Take it easy.
What are you gonna do?
Friggin' Pete. Yeah, Peter's sign. I hope he has a Panama hat for tomorrow, to wear while smoking his Cuban cigars.
I don't want to build it up too much. I want him to go in with
Nah.
low expectations.
No expectations. Yeah,
I think he'll
Zilch.
appreciate that Trinidad. Though. I'll be shocked if he doesn't, at least give it a B. You know what I mean? Because it's really a good.
I'll be
cigar, man.
shocked.
He's here.
I'll be shocked if he doesn't blow 30K by the end of the year on Cuban cigars.
Right. Right.
I'll be shocked.
I will not be shocked. I will not be shocked, being that he is not a fan of the Chinchale.
Touche. Good point. But I think it has a little bit more nuance in it than the.
I think he'll like it more.
Than the Chinchale.
I just don't. I just won't be surprised if he doesn't love it as much as.
Well, first of all, Michael, I love you,
Balloon.
pal. Let's just get out of the way. Like, you cannot compare a Chinchale to a good Cuban cigar. It's just
No, 100%.
I like the Chinchale. I think it's a very good cigar.
Yeah.
It does
Hear
not
that, Pete?
play in the same
Hear that,
league.
Pete?
I'm just saying that PPS can happen at any time to anyone.
That's
This
right.
is true.
That's
But
true.
he
You know
did
what
like
I'm
the Illusione the other day. He smoked an Illusione that he gave a pretty
Good
high
point.
score to. So
Good
I mean,
point.
if that can happen with a Trinidad.
But guys,
It
he
will
smoked-
never die, Pete. It'll never
Not
die.
this again.
He
It'll
smoked
never
a,
die.
he smoked a Cohibas. Here we go. Sorry.
It's too, yeah.
He smoked a Cohiba Siglo 2 last week
That's true.
and rated it as superior. He gave it.
Yeah.
See?
As
That's it.
he should. As he should.
It's a nice cigar, but that's not even one of the better Cohibas. It's a good Cohiba. I like.
I feel like depending upon the person, right, any Siglo can be one of the best Cohibas to them. It really just depends on your experience and what you like. Any one of those Siglos can be phenomenal.
Yeah.
It can also suck. It really just depends.
The ones that Sal
I've had
gets
some
are
bad
top
experiences
notch.
with the Siglos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I mean,
Then-
I've had quite a few, and I wasn't overly impressed, with the Siglo series. Like, I've had a Siglo.
I mean, the Siglos might be the
six
most
was
the
good.
most counterfeited ones out of every single Cuban
Yeah.
cigar on the market. That that's another thing too.
Yeah.
Very
Matter
possible.
of PSD4 or Romani 2, like those have got to be like the top 3 most counterfeited.
The Cuban, the Cohiba Maduro was really good, though.
Yeah.
I got a good run of some good ones of those, and some not, some real ones. Some of them.
Those are
That
good
was
sticks.
Phenomenal, man. Like, phenomenal stuff.
And Sal doesn't need to go to. He doesn't need to go to New Zealand to get Cubans. He has plenty of access where he's at.
Got the plug, but not the butt plug.
But you know what, though? If I ever do go to New Zealand, I'd love to have a smoke with you.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
We really do have such an amazing community that's surrounding you guys. I mean, you've really done something extraordinary as far as I'm concerned. And I mean that in the sense that I've gotten to know quite a few people very well on almost a daily basis. And they all kind of center around kind of what you have started. You've like curated this amazing group of human beings that are really super sweet, kind, nice,
Blame it on the
exceptional
tobacco,
people.
man.
And so I think
Like-minded.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but a lot of that is you guys.
People are dope.
Like
I
take-
guess you know,
take me, for instance.
just by you know, by putting your best out there, you get the best in return. So you
Yeah.
attract the people that you want to attract, who are good people.
Yeah.
And it's just
198.
you know,
More.
Two more.
yeah,
Let's
hell
go.
yeah, dos mas.
Let's
It's
go.
gonna happen, man. Let's go. Let's get it past 200.
Yeah, let's get to 210.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
damn.
appreciate it, guys. That's amazing, man. Thank you, guys.
Nah, man, it's well deserved, homie. You up here for a reason. We rock with you, bro.
Thank you.
Same thing with Sal, same thing with Taurus. You know, we rock with y'all. So
They say the
What'd
best
you-
only
what'd you-
sees the best.
Fuck yeah. What'd you light up, Keelan?
I had this Oreo's tail that was just sitting outside. I left it out here a couple days ago. So I guess Sandra's right. He didn't care about the humidity or none of that. I just left. This thing was just sitting on the ground. I was like, oh, I got a cigar out here. Let me light it up. I'm really disappointed, man, with like not no disrespect to the DC. The DC was actually pretty good, the 5th anniversary. Just that tape, just the being stuck to the band like that, it really blew up the whole cigar. I couldn't finish it. So I'm lucky to have something up here.
Yeah.
That happened with the Istanbul too. That Istanbul blew up on me, so I didn't even get that experience that Marvin had in the last third of it because the whole thing just kind of fell apart on me.
Shit. Yeah, it's a thick band too on that thing.
Yeah. So while we at it though, like the Istanbul, is that like a one-off, or do they have like other cigars in their portfolio? Is there other cigars that it's daily, right? Daily.
Daily,
Delay.
He has.
they have other
He
ones.
has. Yeah, he has a
I think
number
I
of
got
his
one
own
more
lines.
downstairs. I think I got one more
Yeah.
downstairs. I'm gonna try that shit out too.
And
I've only had the Istanbul.
he
Okay.
does a little thing with Luciano, right? They kind of.
Yeah. His
Yep.
cigars, his brand is through Luciano, and he's a wonderful guy. The guy Saleh, his name is Saleh Dale. That's his actual last name, Dale.
Saleh
Mhm.
Dale.
And
Cool last
wonderful
name.
brother from
Yeah.
Germany. Really big cigar guy, and he's an entrepreneur outside of that. But he's got a few cigars that are good. Like I've had the Nicaragua, I've had the Sevilla, which is good, and then but the Istanbul is like his one that's blowing up. That's like taking off. Everybody's like on that, and rightfully so. It's a good cigar.
What is Luciano working
damn
on?
good
Anybody know
cigar.
anything about what Luciano is doing right now? He's kind of been low key. Sanj, what up?
What's up, Sanj?
We just put out
Just
the butt
finished
plugs.
your butt plugs. We just finished them.
You know what a miracle
Hey.
that guy is. He got like 4 or 5 grown men to put butt plugs in their mouths.
Yeah.
Hack
On
'em
alive
and enjoy it.
for free.
Gladly. Yeah,
Gladly.
gladly.
A bunch of fuck faces with butt plugs in their mouth. That's pretty funny.
Bunch of fuckface killers.
But Delay, the dude's name is really Delay.
Saleh Dele.
Yeah.
Saleh Delay.
Saleh Delay. Oh, I thought it was like a double
Delay.
delay. That would be
You know how many
Double
girls over
delay.
got in my name with Saleh Dele?
double or a daily delay.
like couscous. So nice.
Yeah.
They
Nice
had
to
name it
meet
twice.
you.
We got to put
My
him
name
in
is
a room
Saleh.
with Kalan.
Saleh.
Saleh Delay and Kalan.
I'm going to tell you, Kalan worked too. I've been married 16 years. I had to change my name. Like, y'all remember like when Steve Urkel came out of the machine and he was Stefan Urkel?
Stefan.
Yeah, that's what Kalan was. I stepped out of the machine like, yeah, my name is Kalan.
Kalan.
They're good, Sanj. They're good.
Yeah, they're good.
Good little plugs. Good little plugs.
Marvin, who you got in the tank fight, man? What's your prediction on the fight?
Man, Man, I'm going for Tank, man. I like that dude a lot.
Tank can box his ass off, man. That's a good boxer.
This cat Martin, he looks good. Yeah, Tank can fight. He can fight.
You think it's going in the late rounds though?
The brother Martin,
late rounds.
I think so, because Martin's supposed to be pretty good. They both undefeated, man. They're both undefeated. So after the night, somebody's not going to be undefeated.
Somebody got to lose that. Oh man,
that cat looks a little bigger than Tank.
Yeah, somebody got to take
He looks
that
like
L.
he's got a little size on Tank, right? Or am I mistaken?
Yeah, he got a little size. I think he's a little. Tank's a little guy as it is, you know.
Well, Tank got power. That's the other side of it.
Got him on height.
Yeah. Oh, that's a big boy.
Right. Exactly. Tank.
Frank Martin. Okay, yeah, I know Frank.
Fast.
Damn, man, I'm gonna miss this fight, man.
I hope it's a split draw. Nobody wins.
Yeah,
I can't do that. Somebody turn the camera around so you can see it. Y'all want to see it? I'll turn the camera.
No, you good. Don't. Nah, it's all good. I'll catch it. I'll pirate it later. I'll get it.
But
I'm
Martin,
a pirate.
I think Martin will give him a good fight, man.
What I like about this though is like so many people are ducking the undefeated fights. Everybody's scared to lose their O, so they're not fighting real competition. Tank going out there and going up against another real fighter, man. So I'm glad to have that in boxing again, man. There's so many people that was like dodging, shaking, doing anything they can to stay undefeated.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Tank, Tank is trying to fill the shoes, man. He got some big shoes to fill, so he's trying to fill the shoes, man. That's what I like about him. He's going. I mean, he's already great, but he's really going for that legacy status for sure.
Yeah, so we finally getting back to when it was like Marvin Hagler, Hearns, Roberto Duran, Sugar Ray Leonard. You know what I'm saying? When you got the little boxers that's actually going out there trying to beat the best. That's a good feeling, man.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be a good one.
Let's see. I was going for Julius Caesar later, but since Sandra's here, SB 1014 red. That red is killing right now, man. That red is everything.
Love the red. Love the red.
Yeah, I love the red too, man. Like that cigar. I mean, both of them. I go back and forth. 1 week it'll be the red, and then 1 week it'll be the black for me. It just depends on where I'm at, man. So that black is insane, bro. That black it's another one that's insane. That and his the RS-88 Cameroon and the RS-88 Connecticut. I can smoke those cigars every day. Those cigars I can smoke every single day.
Every day.
I don't have them to smoke every day.
My man. I was gonna say though, I think the SB 1014 red is a cigar that, like, if you're trying to find somebody that's getting into cigars, like, oh, I need something to try. You can give them an SB 1014 red. They can get some flavors out of that. Smokes well every time. So that's the Japan boy endorsement right there.
It fits my palate more personally, the red, but the black is also like, if I'm in the mood for that darker kind of profile, it'll scratch the itch just as well. But I'm just personally for me, I'm just more in the mood for what the red offers more often.
Yep.
What up, Fred?
Fred, what up?
Fred.
Hey, Bombay.
I love Fred.
It's a good dude.
Gotta show love to the crew.
Good, positive dude.
That is a good human being.
Oh,
you okay, Keelan?
I'm hanging, man. I'm coming around a little bit. I was damn near out for the count. I almost got hit in the face by Tank. That's what it felt like.
Yeah, it's hot too, man. Where you're at, right?
That's the other thing. The sun has come out, so like it's starting to warm up a bit out here, man.
Got the heat.
Japan is. So the other day we have a place out here called Holstenbosch. So they basically taken the Netherlands or Holland and put like a amusement park in the middle of Japan. So the whole place got like a Ferris wheel out there, and it has windmills and all this other kind of stuff. But everything is like Dutch architecture and shit. So like when you're out there, you have no idea that you're actually in Japan. It's really cool. But we had to walk around that whole park for 2 hours in blazing Japan summer heat. That shit was crucial. That shit. Y'all see, I got the tan. Like I'm dark as shit right now. I got the real suntan out here. It's cooking, bro.
You're cooking.
Yeah.
Have you been to the Godzilla Park?
Nah, I want to go. I want to go so bad. I want to go so bad. So I'm gonna get out there sooner or later.
So
Let me right now. What up?
Let me try and recap that a little bit. Amusement park.
Yep.
Eat.
Yeah.
Not enough food.
Right.
Butt plug. Nicotine.
No, see, I didn't have the butt plug. I had
He
the.
didn't go butt plug.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
My butt plug will get here in probably Monday. Probably
he's-
tomorrow for me.
He's gonna butt plug later by
Yeah,
himself.
yeah.
In
I'm gonna do it
private.
in private.
What was that one?
You see it, DJ. Don't
Was
tell
that a-
nobody.
Was that the Cinco de Cinco that took a turn?
No,
there?
it was the Definition Cigars, just Jamon's brand, and it was the 5th anniversary. So shouts out to Jamon, man. 5 years making cigars. So it was a good cigar. All right, Sanj.
See you,
Father's Day,
Sanj.
man.
Happy Father's Day, man.
Same to you, brother.
I hope your kids get you some nice socks.
So wait, on the Cinco de Cinco, like I enjoyed it, but what did no? I thought it was. I don't know.
I
haven't
I
had one.
like that line, that Joya de Nicaragua line. You know, we talked about this before, but that whole
The
line.
Obras de Maestras, whatever.
Yeah, the Cinco. What is the other one? Cinco de Decades or something like that. Decades.
Yeah, Cinco de Cadas. Cinco de Cadas. That's a great cigar.
The Cuatro Cinco, like they were killing it, and that Cinco de Cinco was the only one that had me like, what the fuck was this, man? That's the only one that was, kind of shit the bed a little bit.
I guess I like shitty cigars.
But it happens with
Like
all the
this right
brands
here.
that we love. Like, they can't put out every single, line of. I mean, Saka comes close, but
Even Saka got a Wagashi, so it happens,
Yeah.
man. Like you can't always bet
go,
it out.
I didn't really, I didn't dislike the Wagashi, but it was like, there are so many better expressions of Connecticut than that, I think.
But
Within his own portfolio, too.
You got to be able to,
Absolutely.
diversify your portfolio. You got to be able to kind of mix it up a little bit. Did we lose Taurus? You got to be able to mix it up a little bit. You can't just have all the same flavor profiles. You want everything to be baseline. So I'm not mad at them for going in a different direction with the Cinco de Cinco, trying something new. It worked. It just wasn't, that cigar particularly just wasn't for me. And I also went into it with high expectations as well, because I loved everything else from that line. The Antonio line is fire. The Antonio CT fire. You know what I mean? So they were really doing well. So for me to just dislike that one, it's like, okay, that's no big deal. You got somebody like Taurus that appreciated it. So it is what it is, man. It's good.
You know what, guys? We are spoiled. Really.
Yeah.
The way I look at it, we are completely spoiled because we have access to probably the best, largest volume of really good cigars of any time that I could think of in the time I've been doing this.
Oh yeah, there's
I
never
think-
been a better time to smoke cigars.
You're right, Michael. So we're
Never
kind
been
of
better.
spoiled in that sense. If we have one from a brand that we really like and it's a little off or whatever,
Mhm.
we're like, petulant toddlers and, throw them out the window.
That's why I didn't really
Yes.
give it a hard time, Sal. That's why I was just like, it wasn't for me, and I try to look at them, in that aspect anyway, especially like when I was doing reviews. I probably shot myself in the foot not doing a rating system, But my whole thing was like, you know, I'm doing these reviews because I wanted to try the cigar, and I wanted other people to try it as well too. So it was like, if I didn't like it, I'll just like go out and try it for yourself, see what you think about it.
And
You know,
I think
because it might work for you. You know what I mean?
but that's cool, man, because you know what? Not everybody's going to like the same thing. And whatever you don't like, or maybe I might like, or, you know, so that would ring true. I would think. Like, you can give your opinion, but also, like, this might be for someone. Like, here's what I got from it, but I don't know.
I look at it like this: somebody might have a Peter palate, so you just never know. So you just kind of throw it out there to the ether and see, you know, how they react to it.
Yeah. You
But
never know.
I want to know what DJ thinks. He's trying to make it talk.
Yeah, I'm just you know, hanging out.
What are you smoking
And
now
everyone's
anyway?
gonna love
DJ?
every cigar. Like this 56, fantastic, but you know, Keelan's gonna hate on it because I'm a spiky-haired guy. So
That's it. The cigar wasn't bad, so I
Yeah.
hope people understand that I'm saying that the cigar is not bad. It's
Yeah.
just not for me to smoke.
everything's gonna taint your perception of what you smoke. Yeah, I figured Texas. We're
All right, man. I'm glad you're still around, though, homeboy.
Well, I'm not really feeling this chef special. I think they need a few more days to rest. It's not bad, but it's not gone anywhere at this point. It's just kind of like espresso, dark
Yes.
earth. Yeah,
That's the problem.
it's not.
You need a real chef to make that if you're gonna do it.
Yes, I
What is,
I hope you're wrong. I hope you're wrong.
is the
No,
24
but-
Sumatra as well, or is they do something else this year?
Broadleaf.
Oh, that's right.
I got to split, fellas. I got to go eat brunch with the fam.
All right.
Y'all hold it down.
Happy
Happy
Father's
Father's
Day to
Day,
you,
man.
bro.
Appreciate you, fellas.
Have a great
Appreciate
brunch.
you. Hey, yeah. Y'all be easy, man.
There you
I gotta
go.
run 'cause I don't want my
Yes, sir.
family
Happy
to kill me.
Father's Day, brother.
Appreciate you, fellas.
See you
See you,
soon,
dude.
Kalan.
Yes, sir.
Kilon.
Kalan.
Matt, you said that you got 3 boxes of those?
Yes, I hope they get better. I
Oh,
really hope
no.
they get better.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah. Giveaways. Be looking out. Be looking out. I don't give away cigars that I don't like. Like that's the thing. So you won't be seeing any of these if I don't like them. I hope that they get better. I really do. But yeah, I don't give away shitty cigars. Per YouTube, I don't give away any cigars.
Yeah, he doesn't give away anything.
YouTube. Yeah, I don't give away anything. You don't know anything, YouTube. Nothing.
Yeah, roast beef. We already smoked the plug. We kicked the night off
yeah.
with the butt plugs.
I'm gonna
I
grab
also
something
like
else.
I also like Sanja's comment too, because when I first started smoking in the early 2000s, there was still a lot of good ones, not as many brands. They certainly weren't as expensive, but I don't know. I feel like we have access to more stuff
Variety.
now than ever before, more variety now than ever before. So you got to search and look a little bit harder, but yeah, I wouldn't know what it was.
There's
like
more
in
to
the 80s,
sift
90s.
through.
Yeah,
There's more to sift through.
shit.
And
I
it's
would-
easier to find it all because it's all, we have the internet. Like,
Yeah, that's another thing too.
Yeah.
I would agree that the prices have gone up. That I think
Yeah.
that's a fair point. I would respectfully disagree with the part that there was such amazing quality and all that. I mean, Cuban cigars were fucking awesome. The rest of them were, some were good, some were not. I mean, that's when I started smoking.
We have more
I mean-
everything though than ever too. Like that's kind of the thing, right? As you
I'll be right back.
as you
Me
bubble
too,
it
I'll be
out.
right back.
Matt's going to throw away 3 boxes. Gonna go into rage.
no.
he's gonna see what the return policy
secondary
is.
market. Secondary market.
Josh.
He's gonna go tofu tornado on that. Start throwing them at his mean neighbors.
Do you know who I am? Do me like this.
2 boxes straight out. It's crazy.
I don't know about the Martinique Lancero. I still have not smoked a Martinique. I have to do that.
Neither have I. I got one.
I just don't know if I want my first one to be a Lancero, and that's the other thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of want that Toro or the Robusto or whatever other size.
Yeah, I think it's the Lonsdale that I'm trying to remember the last one I smoked. It was really wonderful.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I mean, I'm a fan of Lanceros, but I just don't know if I want to smoke the first one in that blend in a Lancero.
That makes sense.
It just tells me something when it's the easiest one to come by. You know?
For sure.
Maybe it's because it's a Lancero. Maybe it's because it's just not the best one.
I mean, I don't mind the Lancero. I mean, I honestly, like, I've spent so many years smoking cigars that were not past the 46 ring gauge. I mean, most of them were 38 to, kind of 40, and then you had,
sure,
your occasional 43, 42, 46 was at one time considered chunky. The Punch when that came out was like, oh my God, what's this?
Yeah.
And the Cohiba Robusto at a 50 ring gauge, and
yep,
Yeah, I just feel like I burn through them too fast when they're too thin. I smoke fast as it is, so then when there's not a lot to it, it's lost on me.
Well, it's also a very difficult cigar to manufacture, to roll, to do it properly.
Yeah.
I think it's amongst the hardest cigars to roll, to be able to get, a proper expression out of the tobacco and what it's supposed to taste like. So it can be problematic.
Yeah. Matt's going to give him away for postage. Too funny.
I think right now he's on standing on his chair, like reaching over his fence and throwing them at his mean neighbor, and then ducking down.
Yeah, right. Ooh. That's a lot. All right. $56. Can't go wrong with that one, though.
Yeah, you enjoying that?
I dig this cigar so much.
Nice.
Like, I even like the excess amount of glitter and bling that it has on it. It's just cool.
Yeah, it is a really good cigar, man.
Yeah. Let's see what's happened to John.
Oh yeah, there was no John tonight.
Yeah, he said he was going to be late, but I haven't heard back from him since. Yeah, Fred liked the Rocky Patel You're the Dragon too. That's like the
Fred, you're
only one
smoking that-
people have liked this year, right? Or do they like the Davidoff as well?
The Davidoff Dragon was decent. It wasn't like $53 decent, but it was decent. Nothing.
It sucked.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. It wasn't as good as the Rabbit, but it certainly wasn't as bad as the Tiger for me.
I like the Tiger more.
Really?
I mean, neither were anything to write home about. The Tiger was mediocre, just depressing because that was our year, and we got a cool looking cigar. We got a cool looking cigar, but that was about it. The Dragon, the Rabbit was last year. The Rabbit was very good.
Yeah,
Rabbit.
I like that one. The Dragon was offensive. It didn't, it was just way too pepper heavy, and it had like a weird like wasabi kind of note that didn't go with anything else with the cigar. Just not a pleasant experience for me. It's all subjective.
Yeah, I don't think I've smoked a single dragon yet. I have several, but no one's been
You're
like,
not missing
"This
out
is the
on
one to
much.
smoke." So I'm like,
Which one, guys?
Don Durma.
This is the Robusto Extra Parejo. I can definitely go for this one.
Nice.
Ah, Chef Special. What happened, man? What the fuck happened?
You know
I
what?
was so pumped.
But you just got it though, right, Matt? Like maybe
I just got it. I can't blame this cigar. I just got it.
when I get my box, I'm just gonna sock it away and not look at
Couple
it.
weeks. Couple of weeks. That's what I. Yeah, I'm not going to touch another one for another couple of weeks.
Yeah,
man,
sometimes I'm
Texas-
not too good at that. I just
from a
like,
butt plug to Deadwood. That's
That's
a
night
rough
right
go,
there.
man. That's a rough
That'll make
go.
anybody go to bed.
Yeah.
We ruined you, Texas.
That's an
What
accurate
happens, man?
statement, probably.
Yep. Nope, that's what happens.
How'd the Kellner finish out, Sal?
Fantastic. It got better as it went along. The second third into the final third, money.
Hmm.
I mean, I didn't nub it. I let it go at a certain point, in the final third. But
Yeah, out of respect.
So I'm about to light something else up now. I don't know.
Well, I just lit up a Don Derma.
I get it.
Yeah, buddy.
Beautiful.
I don't know how many I have left.
And Don Dermas.
Yeah, I think that I have like 5 or 6 left out of my box.
Did you buy a box of the latest round?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I think he has.
There's
some
still a
left.
couple of boxes left. My mind is wandering whether I should go for that, but I'm
'Cause that
good.
was-
I'm good on spending right now.
That was the that was like the first craving that I had. Well, yeah, I mean 3 boxes of
Yeah, 3 boxes.
That was the first, like craving that I had was the Don Dorma because the retro ale, and then that triggered the craving for the Bazin because both of them are like very signature retro flavor kind of like cigars to me.
And
They just-
unique.
They're very different, but also very unique, and I think that my tolerance now has me at like a threshold that I have to have at a certain time.
Just-
Like I gotta hit a Don
You're a
Dorma
junkie
here, I gotta
now.
hit a Bazin.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Ah. I just got a little text from our friend, the Motor City Madman.
Oh,
Nice.
That Monday or Tuesday, the Eagle will land.
mm.
The Eagle will ship or the Eagle will land?
The Eagle will land there.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe I lucked out.
There you go.
I thought it was going to come today, but I was wrong.
Don't waste your time, Texas. Don't waste your time. Why do that to yourself? Why waste your money? It's not going to turn into anything. You can't. I mean, if you petrify a turd, it's still a turd.
It's not
I mean-
a bottle of Petrus or
Mm-mm.
Chateau Le Montreuil.
That's great. It's an 82 Petrus, right? Yeah, there you go.
Petrus, man. Don't worry about it. Good.
Oh man, Michael, that's a good one.
What'd you light up, Marvin?
T52.
Oh, the T52. Nice.
Classic.
It's smoking like a Drew Estate.
Yeah,
Shit ton of
definitely.
smoke.
A whole lot of smoke.
Oh. So Sal, you still haven't smoked the dragon yet, right? The
Which
Rocky
one?
Patel dragon.
I did.
The Rocky Patel.
I
You
did.
did.
It's the only dragon that I smoked, and I don't smoke any Rocky Patel cigars. And
Did you
I
you
dug
liked it?
Yep. Yeah, it was solid.
Nice, man.
And I bought a bunch. I think I bought like 5 more because they were $20 at a little shop nearby here.
Nice.
Sent some of them out to some of our. Well, we don't talk about that. I know nothing. I saw nothing. I say nothing.
I see Cigar Head Fred. I got him hooked on those Regis now, thanks to Matt.
Wow.
Yes, he's been smoking that Fat Perfecto.
He likes that Perfecto Regis. That's a good stick, man.
I still have yet to smoke that one. I still have yet to smoke, and you sent me one like 2 years ago now, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be ready to go, bro.
I should have looked that one up.
I might grab one when I finish up my Basin.
How's that Basin smoking?
The Basin, I'll tell you what, the burn on it is absolutely atrocious, but the flavor is exactly what I wanted.
Good. As long as the flavor's good, that's all that matters. Well, as long as you can smoke it.
Flavor's there. The burn, though, has been like me trying to get control of a wild horse.
This retrohale is fucking crazy.
You got to, man. You have to with the Don Derma.
It is so beautiful.
What the?
It's the best retro
Peter's saying that he's smoking a good Caldwell.
Which one?
I think it's the Midnight Express, which I have not had.
That's the Brazilian?
I don't know the makeup of it. Yeah.
So that would be
that one.
Like that one and the pepper cream soda. Those are the only 2, right? That you like?
I like the Eastern Standard, the regular Eastern Standard. I like that one.
You know what? I had a pepper cream soda this week for the first time. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
My first cigar of the day too. I didn't rock it.
Was it the white and black label, or was it a different color label?
It was like a tan and black.
Because the white and black, the original one, I really liked. All the other ones have been kind of,
Yeah, it was tan.
Spotty.
Yeah. 5 year age.
5 year. Okay.
Turn that Basin into. That's right. Oh no, it's going down. Not to worry. I've been waiting to smoke this. Thank you again, Matt.
And if I have a surplus of any cigar that I know my friend really likes, it's coming your way. That's all that matters. That's all that matters, man.
I appreciate it.
As it should be. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's like
I like this cigar too, but if knowing that you love it that much, if a friend asks to buy cigars from you, that means they really fucking like that cigar.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't accept payment. My friend Joe, he came over today to buy cigars off me, and I'm like, your money's no good here, dude. Like I don't do that. I don't like it. I feel dirty like doing a transaction like that. I don't do that shit. So, and he's like, I have your Venmo. I'm like, fuck off, dude. in a playful way.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But that's the fun part, man, is you're able to share something that you really love with your friends, man. It's just nice. It feels good. I enjoy it.
Yeah. And like and we're in a position to where like all of us here on screen, like we have a surplus of these things that us and our friends love. if I'm in a position to give my friends something that I know that they love, I get more enjoyment out of that than smoking this cigar. Like it's just part of the hobby.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. Sharing, right? And you know what? I think what it is, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel a sense of gratitude that I'm in that position, right? I've got plenty of smokes, so I'm grateful for that. And then sharing that with somebody that I care about, or that maybe I don't even really know that well, doesn't matter. But sharing something that you enjoy with someone else to enjoy is, I mean, it's bigger than cigar smoking. It's, that's we're touching on some other stuff here. In
the grand scheme of things,
we love cigars, right? But to me, right, everything circles around that, right? We love cigars, but what is the operative word in that sentence? It's love.
Yeah.
So essentially, we're sharing and exchanging love with people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
It's a love fest, dude. It's a love fest.
Yeah. Yeah, I found out my next door neighbor, I found out he liked cigars just out of the blue. That's the first thing I did was make him a bag. I'm like, that's literally what I did.
Dude, I wish I had neighbors like that. I do. I have neighbors that hate cigars.
Marvin, I don't know if you're trying to chat, but I think that you're muted.
I think we got you back. We got you back.
I went through the same thing. Because I smoke on my balcony. My balcony faces the street, right?
Yeah.
It's different from smoking in the back. So I smoke in the front. I do a lot of reviews there. I'm out my bedroom. It's like my personal lounge, And because I don't smoke in the house, so I mess around now watching the spiders. But I always get I get kind of paranoid because I'm thinking like, man, all my neighbors, they see me every day smoking cigars. They probably hate me. They hate me. Like they hate me. I'm they're walking their kids and all that. They're going for a walk with the dog. Like there goes the guy smoking cigars again. But my neighbor comes out. He just moved in maybe about 6 months ago. I see him with his family all the time. He caught me going to the gym in the morning. He said, "Hey man, you're a cigar guy?" He's like, "I love cigars, man. I can't smoke them until my wife goes to work, but I smoke them every day." I'm like, I never see you smoking. He's like, "I'm out in the back. I'm out in the back." And this guy, he's like, "Hold on, wait a second. I'll be right back." He goes in the house and he gives me a handful of cigars. I'm like, "Bro, no." I'm like, "Okay, hold on. I'll be right back." And when I grabbed a bag and put it back together for him, it's the best. Now I feel very comfortable smoking.
Yeah. It's like instinctive. That's just what you do.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You smoke good shit? I like good shit too. Here's some good shit.
Yeah. 100%.
I don't get why Texas he did like dinosaur emojis. I don't know why he did that. For Godzilla maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I think they were talking about the Marvel or the DC Kaiju.
And then he responded with T-Rexes.
Okay. T-Rexes. That's funny.
My God, I'm having a cigar orgasm right now.
Cigar-gasm. That's a cigar to do it with, man.
It's a cigar.
If I could point something out real quick, going back to what we were talking about sharing and all, all this stuff. But, major milestone in my life and my son's life was he just recently graduated high school. And,
nice.
I'd spent some time really like looking at he smokes with me occasionally. He doesn't really, not that much, but it was important to me to find the proper cigar to celebrate that major milestone. And it was not easy for him to graduate. Like he had a lot of work to make up and do, and he did it. He kicked ass, and I wanted to celebrate that and honor that. And as part of that, Keelan from Japan said, "I got you." And he sent me a package, man. And those are the cigars that we smoked on his graduation on the steps of his school.
Yeah,
That's tight.
that's what it's
Yeah.
about.
That's tight, man.
Yeah, now that is amazing.
Crap like that. That's so cool.
It is, right?
Yeah, now that was
I love Kilo.
Like, your son was the coolest guy on that day.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, he was balling out. He was, and by the way, he asked me to bring some extra cigars to give out to people. So now, I'm like, well, let me see what I got here. Because, you definitely don't want to waste, like, kind of what I... But,
No, you're not gonna give him. You're not gonna give him, the exclusive stuff, but you give him some decent stuff.
But I gave him decent cigars, and I'll tell you what that was. I had a little handful of the Arturo Fuente Especiales, which are really inexpensive cigars that I think are really tasty. I enjoy them. I like to have a couple of rounds, just to pick up once in a while. And I was like, okay, this is perfect, right? And that's what we did. So it was that, and then I brought some others, some sharks that went to people who appreciate them.
Yeah. What's your guys' favorite shark? Michael probably has the most experience. That Etu Brute is amazing. Yeah. But Michael probably has the most experience, as I don't know, Sal, maybe you as well. But I think Michael's probably had the most types of sharks because you've had the Casacuba.
Yeah, the Casacuba is definitely up there. I think the sand shark, those are both fantastic. But honestly, it's the Opus or it's the Casacuba. Like, those are the two that really stick out the most for my palate. The Julius Caesar's great. The Hemingway Maduro, is the Anejo is great. Depends. There have been some hits and some misses with that Anejo line. But the Opus Shark, dude, and the Casacuba is amazing. Like, I wish that the Casacuba was a little bit more readily available.
Yeah, that's a white whale. That's not a shark.
Yeah.
That's a Moby Dick. You never see those.
That's a tough one.
I never had the Casacuba shark, so I can't speak to that. But I kind of agree with Michael. I think really the Opus shark, just the regular Opus shark, and it's a toss up between the Julius Caesar and the Don Carlos for me.
Yeah.
But that's
the shark.
Yeah,
I think Rogers sent me a Destino al Siglo Opus shark, which I've never seen before. So
that's the
looking forward.
Yellow band?
I believe so. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever. That's the Oscuro, yeah.
No, it's like I could probably. Just a second. Let me grab it real quick. I think I know where it's at.
How you holding up in the backyard, DJ?
It's all right. Aside from the bugs, they're just annoying. But it's not hot, so it's nice.
How was it in Vegas, Michael?
We're down to 90 already. We started at 101 when I came outside, so we're moving on down. We're okay now.
Yeah, when we lost your feed or whatever the picture
on the barbecue stream.
Did his camera melt? What happened?
No. I stopped it just to grab my cat because he was on top of the wall earlier tonight. So that was it. But no, the camera did not melt tonight. Whenever there's direct sun that I'm not blocking out, that's when it gets to be too much. Usually, unless it's like 103, the camera's or above, the camera's good out here.
But it's a dry heat. It's a dry 122 degrees.
As long as you're inside, you're good. You're good.
I think Roger. Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah. Must be.
It's not really an Oscuro wrapper. It's like it's like a dark reddish brown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, never seen this one before. Till
That
Roger
looks-
sent it to me.
Cool.
Looks tasty.
Light it up. I was playing.
Yeah, this one's for review. This one will get views. So
Mm-hmm. No, you got to do it. Got to do the review.
yep. Thank you, Roger, if you're watching.
Roger.
I know he was
Mhm.
active on the Discord
Oh,
chat.
nice dude, man.
Roger rocks.
I hope
He's
he
funny
can
as
come
hell.
out. He is. But you know what? He's just he's so authentic.
Yep.
It's
Very genuine.
yeah.
That
he
is him in person.
absolutely 100%. There is no difference.
Nope.
That's
No.
awesome.
Cool dude.
We got the best people, guys.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Totally agree.
But I think that goes back to
Cool.
the building of the community that you were talking about too, Sal. I think that, it's a very genuine community, and I think that shows.
You attract the right people.
Yeah.
Matt, are you drinking the Johnny OCD special?
I don't know what Johnny drinks, but this is a Rockstar Zero.
Oof.
Since I don't want to be yawning half the night, so energy drink for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I did something like that. It's an energy drink in a white can. Maybe a Monster.
Yeah.
Could be.
Johnny OCD.
There's a white monster, so that very well could be the case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Johnny's a good guy, man. I like Johnny.
Another good dude.
We talked last night about doing a thing. I don't know how far it's going to go, but he had recommended that a group of us would get together here, on the internet, and each smoke a $100 cigar.
Mm.
And,
So convictions for everybody.
and tell the world, what we think about it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. Well, I hope you don't smoke the conviction. I hope you smoke like a Royal Salomon or whatever.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
else.
But he can speak to it more. I mean, it's his idea. He's got a thing. He's very inspired to do this, kind of CEO baller, whatever.
Like, what other $100 cigars are out there? There's the Royal Release Salomon, the Conviction. I'm sure there's like plenty of Cubans, but MSRP, are they $100? I don't know.
Well,
The Dunbarton.
The unicorns.
Yeah, the unicorns, the new Placencia that just came out is $100. Yeah, I think you got $100 Meerfell floating around somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will wear a pinky ring for that, though. That I'll tell you.
I really want to try that Ometepe, that glass tube Ometepe.
Really? The Placencia?
I'm not gonna pay $100. I'm not gonna whatever. But I wouldn't mind. Placencia, if you're watching and you want to review, yeah, hit me up. Hit me up.
I was this close to doing it last night. A weird thing happens to me around midnight. It's
like a gremlin.
Like buy, put in cart. Cigar showed up today that I don't even remember buying. But I'll hold on that. I mean, I want to smoke it too, but that is kind of ridiculous, man.
That's
I mean, their
crazy.
cigars are already expensive to begin with, and now they got $100 cigar. Because
I'll tell you this. I can't quantify it, but I can guarantee you, there's more money in the packaging of that cigar than the cigar itself. Guarantee you. I can't quantify it, but I guarantee you.
You know what? You're right, man. I saw someone do a video. I can't remember who it was, but they were talking about the Stefano Ricci Opus X, which is some
Opus, yeah.
crazy amount of money. Oh, yeah. what is this? Stefano Ricci Opus. Why, and they were like, okay, this is how much it breaks. First of all, you have to buy it in a humidor, and you can't just buy one. But he broke down and said it's basically X amount of dollars per cigar, and this is why. You're paying for the humidor, you're paying for the manufacturing of this, thing, the packaging. So he kind of said that at least half of the amount of money that you're paying for that cigar is not even what you're going to smoke. It's what it comes in.
Nope. Yep. The Gurkha effect. It's the fucking Gurkha effect.
When I was at my local B&M yesterday and the guy grabbed the box of Fuente y Padron, the Legends collection, that was, that was something.
Yeah. I'm sure that's a nice box. I'm sure it's a nice box.
Well, that too is a humidor. If I'm not
exactly.
Yeah. So
it is.
It's a humidor the size of a fucking desk.
Yeah, no, it's humongous. It's bigger than the desk that I have in front of me right now.
I'm saying, you know what, man? Get me the box empty. I got some 2x4s. I'm gonna make a table out of it.
Yep.
Put some legs on it. There's my coffee table.
Wild. And being that some of the cigars were already sold, he was able to get it at a discount. So,
$150 instead of $175.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, in actuality, man, there is no cigar that's ever been made that's worth anything close to that. In reality. But you know what? Yeah. I, live in an alternate reality when it comes to cigars very often. And I embrace that. I'm okay with it.
Mm-hmm. There are limits, though. Like the Atabey Black, $50. It's not. I know. Like with what's involved, it can't add up to that. It may add up to like half of that. I don't fucking know. Once again, I can't quantify any of this. Well, but the experience for me, is well worth $50 to smoke that cigar.
I totally agree with that. And, that is a cigar as well that is, first of all, it's aged tobacco, right? For, I don't know, X amount of years.
There's money in that. There's money in that for sure.
Then it's rolled, right? And then it's set aside for another 5 years. So how do you quantify the value of the time, right? That it takes to cure, rest, whatever. There are, yes, it might just be sitting there, but there is, I think, a value to time. And so I think that's where some of that, higher cost comes in.
And also a lot like the Bays and Anejo, right? It's aging with all of its brothers and sisters. It doesn't have a Macanudo gold that you got at a trade show that you forgot about in the back of the humidor. It doesn't have 5 Cubans. It doesn't have an Andalusian bowl. It doesn't have influence from anything else. It's just that pure aging room that all of them came from and all of that. So there's something to that for sure.
You can't quantify it, but it makes sense that there would be more additional costs tied to it at the same time.
Yeah.
What that really is, I don't know, but I would say that you can say there is additional cost in the time that it takes to age those cigars. And sometimes, they're in aging rooms. Sometimes they're aged in barrels and then put into age, so.
Yeah.
Not that I'm some expert on that, but, it is a thing. And it does take time and it does take people to do that.
Yeah.
Cigar certainly delivers for its price tag.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't feel jilted having spent $50 for that experience. I feel fulfilled.
Yeah.
Marvin, what happened? We can't hear you.
Hello.
There we go.
Can you hear me?
We got you, man. Yeah,
Devontae Davis knocks out Frank Martin in the 8th round. Knocked out cold.
Wow.
Shit.
Whoa.
Knocked out
cold.
Oh!
He's rushing
to
replay.
He whooped his ass real quick. Yeah, there was a ass whooping. No, guys, you got to see this replay. Whenever you guys watch Sports Center or whatever, you got to watch it. He knocked his ass out, man.
Sounds like I'm gonna go watch it.
right. Like, yo. Oh wow, yeah, that's terrible. That was terrible. That was terrible.
Was the fight good before that? Because you said it was at an 8th, right?
Yeah, it was 8. So the first 3 rounds, Martin was doing all right. He was doing all right, right?
Mm-hmm.
First couple rounds, he was doing all right. Yeah, he might have been winning all the way up to the 5th, 6th round. 8th round, he got his ass knocked out.
Yeah. Game plan didn't work out for him.
Game plan didn't work out. The game plan, that didn't work out.
You have a game plan until you start getting punches thrown at your face.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Yeah. And he took about 5 or 6 clean ones.
Damn.
Jeez. Okay. Well, I'll smoke to that.
Looks like Fred has a pretty dope pairing. Banana pudding moonshine with an eye of the shark. Sounds mighty nice.
That ain't bad.
Banana pudding moonshine.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't even know that existed.
That? Yeah, me either. I've never heard of that.
No clue. The guy who knows about spirits is not here right now.
With banana pudding, moonshine, and a shark. Damn, Fred. He's high stepping
That's
right
ballin'.
now. He is.
That's ballin'.
Yeah, as only Fred can.
So DJ, what's been a cigar that you've smoked recently that's really caught your attention, DJ? Like for like the last couple of weeks, last week, whatever.
This past week, the only thing I smoked because it's been so hot was the AJ Nicaragua series. I finally did a Frugal Friday again, and I smoked that one again. That's
you've had that before though, right? You've had that before.
Once, just in the backyard. Yeah.
Okay. For sure.
It's still
that's a good cigar
for what it is. It's great. Yeah.
One of the best AJs. Not saying much, but that's one of the best AJs. I shouldn't say that. I've been coming around on AJ. I shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
That's he has a number of good cigars. Very good cigars.
You make enough of them, you got to have a couple bangers.
Yeah. Yes, true. Throw enough at the wall, something's gonna stick.
Yeah.
I always keep some of those Cameroons around. The New World.
Yeah.
The New World.
The New World. Yeah.
$5 cigar.
Yeah.
Am I right, DJ?
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
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 It's a decent cigar.
For sure.
Old Smoky Moonshine, banana pudding. There you go. No idea.
All
Looks
right.
good.
Yeah.
Not a moonshine guy, but hey. It's out there. It's in the ether.
$200 of them. $4 a piece. Yeah. That ain't bad.
You go, Albert. That's a good thing to go deep on.
Yeah.
Smart man. Smart man.
I mean, if you buy that many cigars, you can smoke like 4 or 5 of them at the same time. Was that one guy did that? I don't know his name, but
Eric smoked 10.
Yeah.
He smoked 10 at once. I don't think it turned out too great, but yeah.
Did he like smoke all the cigars, or is that just for like, hey, I could do this, and then he put it down? But did he like continue to smoke the entire damn like all the cigars down?
I think so. Yeah, I remember like watching the video and skimming through it after a while. But yeah, that's a lot.
Cigar entertainment.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
I think that was strictly for entertainment.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Wow.
But then we have like Roger, right? Who's
Yeah.
two-fisted smoker.
Double fisting Raj.
That was me on the last live. I couldn't taste anything, so I just kept trying.
You know, it's funny, TJ. Excuse me, we're having a little quinceañera here. Several months ago, I was smoking this cigar. I can't remember what the hell it was, and it just really wasn't doing anything. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to light up another cigar. And I was in my car driving, and I didn't put out the cigar that I didn't like, and I lit up the one that I thought would be good, and it was good, but I had 2 lit cigars. I was like, let me just try something here. Maybe if this cigar had a little bit of what this cigar has, and I put them together and I smoked them together, it was fantastic.
Like not like back to back, but like both together. Cigars in your mouth at the same time.
Correct.
Damn.
Awesome.
Damn, man.
I got lucky. Maybe I got lucky.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah. I think actually I was on my way back from Maximar. And it was kind of a long drive, and
yeah, for sure, dude. Nice. Yeah, just what the fuck did I smoke this week? I have to go back to my reviews. I'll just go to my Instagram.
See you, Texas.
See you, dude. Have a good evening. Oh, dude, that Patina. The Patina Oro de Nicaragua. Very good cigar. Very, very good cigar. That's like a $15. It's not cheap, but it's not super duper expensive either. I shouldn't have been surprised, but I was surprised with how good that cigar was.
Yeah, it's been too hot to head to the garage. I got to get out there sooner so I can actually shoot a review. I shot a bunch. I just haven't edited anything.
Okay. Yeah, shit. You got to get up at probably like at least 7 to get out there by 8 before it starts getting too hot, right?
Yeah. It's too hot in the garage, especially because as the sun rises, it hits my garage first. So then if I get out too late, I miss it. And then it's in the backyard. I can't shoot back here in the afternoons because it's too hot because it's on this side. So I'm like, it's just too hot.
SOL.
Yeah, it's not worth shooting a review. I'll hate whatever cigar I'm smoking because it'll just be a shitty experience.
Yeah.
But supposedly, we're only going to get 20 days this year. That's over 100 degrees. In the past 2 years, we've got over 70 each year. It's over 100 degrees out here. So,
well, yeah,
it should be better.
Almost a third. Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, because we were getting like 115 degree days. This is like Vegas, but with Texas humidity for the past couple of years. That's awful.
No, thank you.
No one wants to smoke in that.
No, you can't. You can barely breathe in that, let alone smoke.
Yeah.
DJ, what are you doing for Father's Day?
I don't. We're gonna go probably to not a barbecue. Yeah, like a pit restaurant for Father's Day. My parents are out. That's where they want to go. So we're gonna go check it out. They like getting Texas barbecue whenever they come visit. So we'll go hit that up.
Nice, man. Baller.
Yeah. Not
get some brisket.
Yeah, I have yet to actually enjoy brisket in like any state that I've tried it. I don't get what the hype is. I think it's people outside of the South who hype it up so much, and I'm just like, it's fine.
I'm happy. I'm very content with pork ribs. Like that's I'll take pork ribs over beef ribs any day because they're a lot more easy to eat.
Yeah.
Pulled pork's bomb. I like the swine. I just like the swine, man.
Amen.
Call me a simple man.
Give me bacon every day of the fucking year. I'm good.
Here's Marvin, who's a vegetarian. He's like, "What the fuck are these guys talking about?"
Yeah, you talk about like not feeling bad when you meet a cow.
Love
and
you,
like,
man. I'll give you a big hug.
Most dogs, and you're still like, but you taste too good, man.
If it ain't brown, it ain't going down. That's funny.
It's all good, man.
I think there's there's a great just outside of Austin, man. Franklin Barbecue. Amazing, man. I mean, that might change your mind with the brisket a little bit.
Yeah.
And the beef. I mean, they're fucking killer, man.
Yeah.
I heard banana pudding, moonshine, and brisket hate.
Michael's back, heated. So
I love me some brisket.
Yeah, I mean, get the right brisket, it could be fucking amazing. But yeah, the moonshine, it's Old Smoky. I'm sure you've heard that brand. We've all seen it. Do they make good stuff, Michael? That comes in the mason jar? Is it palatable?
I mean, it's palatable, especially like the banana pudding one. You know, if you're looking for dessert in a glass, it's good. It's good. Moonshine is pretty. It's an acquired taste. Anytime.
Yeah. Yeah, my cousin went on like a trek to go find special moonshine. Like, we got to get it from this. This is rare, and then she showed me what it was, and it was that brand. I'm like, oh no, that's everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, they tried to make it a thing, but
the
thing with moonshine is that it's best when it's aged and then becomes bourbon. Like that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
When I was a young man and playing in a rock and roll band, we performed once for a group of bikers, and they provided us with libations, and it came in a big tub, and basically it was moonshine with some like you know that green drink that you get like at the supermarket, like a gallon of like just
yeah.
They call them green goddams. And I think I fell asleep under a parked car.
Yeah.
What instrument you play, Sal?
Drums.
Oh, a drummer. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Slapping the bass.
Slapping the bass, man.
Slapping the
Very
bass.
cool.
I love that movie, man.
That's a great movie.
I've been on a Rush kick this week, listening to a lot of Neil Peart. So mad respect for him. Insane drummer.
Yeah, man. Albert, man, I'm down. Tell me when. I just had brisket on Thursday.
And have you met up with Al? I think Albert was in the secret chat, and I asked him. He said you guys haven't met up yet.
We haven't met up yet. Still got to do it.
Got to make that happen, man. He's cool.
Got to make it happen.
Born and raised in Vegas with a Southern accent. Fucking one of a kind. One of a kind. Yeah, Geddy Lee. He's not for everybody. He's not everybody's cup of tea, Pete. Sounds like a hamster being choked. That's the consensus.
Night. You know, or if you didn't know what he looked like, you'd think he might be a leprechaun.
Yeah. Kind of lanky if you didn't know how tall he was, for sure.
Yeah, like if you never saw the guy, you would think, oh, there's this amazing trio from Canada. And I understand that their lead vocalist is a leprechaun, a real one. And his name's actually Gary, but his mother, having such a strong Jewish accent, just called him Geddy. So he just changed his name. He legally changed his name to Geddy, which I thought was a cool little. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a one of a kind. One of a kind.
For sure.
I love Geddy.
I think that was the first concert I ever went to.
Rush?
Yeah, it was, and they opened up for Bob Seger, or vice versa. It was Rush and Bob Seger.
What year?
The Hollywood Sportatorium in South Florida, and it was probably in the late 70s.
Okay, so probably like 2112 era, around there.
Maybe, yeah.
That's cool, man. That's dope.
Yeah, I thought I was pretty cool.
Like a rock. Pete. Cuban Pete. What would we do without you?
God bless Peter.
All right, so we're in the last 40 minutes of the chat. It's time to talk about movies, what we're watching, anything outside of cigars. What's everybody watching? Any movies, any shows you guys are really into right now? Let's have Marvin start first, since he's in the fucking things. He's in the movies. He's in the shows. Let's have Marvin start off.
He's watching dailies, man.
Last action hero.
Yeah, he's watching himself.
We're watching dailies.
No dailies. They don't let me watch dailies.
I hated that, man.
But I was talking about earlier, the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare is a must-see Guy Ritchie film.
I remember write this down.
He's a good director, man. Exciting, interesting.
Oh, he's gone here.
Now, one, ironically, is called The Big Cigar.
Oh yeah, I've seen that on HBO. Yeah.
It's on Apple, actually. It's on Apple.
And, Apple. Sorry, Apple. Yeah.
It's an interesting take on Huey Newton and the Black Panthers and him getting extradited to Cuba. It's pretty interesting. Funny.
Oh shit.
Funny too. Funny. And then there's a new show with Jake Gyllenhaal called Presumed Innocent, which is really good.
That's good.
Really good.
Okay.
Nice.
I was going to try and check that out, but I haven't started it yet.
I'm glad to hear that that's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a good one. It's only like a couple episodes out.
Anybody else watching anything?
Just Baby Reindeer right now.
Yeah, we finished
Okay.
Baby Reindeer. We're on to, well, my wife kind of restarted my boys because she didn't finish up. So I'm just waiting on her to catch up. And then she's got maybe like a week. And then I'm going to have to cave. Start watching it myself.
Yeah, my wife is watching Bridgerton right now. I will not be caving.
Yeah, no. I skipped that
I will
one.
not be caving.
There's a
Sorry,
movie
wifey.
I'm going to rewatch tonight that has brought me lots of joy over the years. It's an old movie starring Alan Arkin and Peter Falk called The In-Laws. There was a remake. It wasn't very good, but the original is fucking hilarious.
Nice.
Have you guys ever seen that?
No.
What year?
You know, again, showing my age, it's probably late 70s, early 80s.
79.
Great era film.
79.
Great era film.
Amazing. I recommend it highly. There's a lot of you'll come out of that one with 3 or 4 or 5 one-liners that you'll use regularly.
Nice.
You know,
Nice.
almost like same kind of thing holds true for like The Godfather, right? I don't know. I know some of you guys have watched it, so maybe some haven't, but there are so many one-liners between Godfather 1 and Godfather 2, even Godfather 3, which is not really kind of on the same level. But, you know, just when I thought they were out, they pulled me back in, leave the gum, take the cannolis, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I enjoyed 3. I always enjoyed 3. I know that it doesn't get as much praise, but I always enjoyed 3.
It's better than the rap it got, but you know, going up against 1 and 2, that's
an impossible task.
Maybe 2 of the greatest movies in American cinema.
Yep.
Definitely in the top 5, let's say.
Never seen it. Never fucking seen it.
Oh, Matt. You're gonna get a whole
Neither.
new game. You'll get a whole new game when you watch that.
You gotta watch Godfather, brother.
Never seen Godfather, never seen Rocky, and I'm a big boxing guy. Except for tonight, apparently I totally had no idea boxing was going on. But never seen Rocky, never seen Godfather. There's like a bunch of just
Classics.
cornerstone movies I've never seen.
That's great though, because now you get to watch them if you choose to.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
really incredible movies. Everything.
You've at
that-
least seen like T2, right?
Terminator?
Yeah, 2.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I've seen that. Yeah, great movie. Great movie.
That whole
I've seen RoboCop too. I've seen RoboCop as well.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I've never seen the first Alien. I've seen Aliens, but I've never seen Alien.
Same.
Alien's a good movie.
Yeah.
Even
So
like,
I've heard.
to this day, man, like it's still a good one to watch. I just watched that
Yeah.
with the wife.
Ridley
a month
Scott.
ago. Yeah.
Fucking Ridley
that
Scott.
cat.
Sigourney Weaver in a tank top.
Sigourney Weaver in her underwear.
In underwear, yeah, at her peak. That was peak Sigourney.
And they had to
Yeah,
CGI
my
the clip,
vision. Yeah.
'cause
My
that was that
what I envision Sigourney Weaver isn't what you envision. Like I envision current day Sigourney Weaver. So
Yeah.
what you just put in my head was horrific, Sal.
Yeah, sorry, man. It wasn't my intention. But as a young man growing up and seeing that, it kind of, especially when you're in that phase of your life where, you're changing chemically and whatnot.
Boy,
Yeah.
yeah. Man.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Raging Bull with
Love that
Bobby
movie.
De Niro? Yeah,
Love that movie.
Yeah,
it's a good one.
classic.
Yeah.
What about Southpaw? To go something a little.
Southpaw
bit
is good. I saw that in theater. That was a solid movie.
Yeah, I like. Was it Cinderella Man? That's a good
Cinderella
one.
Man.
Haven't seen that one. Haven't seen that one.
I like Cinderella
That one's
Man.
good.
The
Yeah.
Joe Movie.
Yeah.
The Champ.
Champ's a good one. That's a classic.
Right? Was it John
Yeah.
Boyd and Ricky? Yeah,
Yeah.
sad. That was
That's a tearjerker.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen Boondock Saints?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure. Hell yeah, dude.
One of my favorites.
Second one wasn't
Great
as good.
movie. Nah.
It's
It
up one
had too
down.
much to live up to. And it was
Yeah,
like
it's
20
tough
years
one to
after
live
the
up
fact, or
Yeah.
15 years, whatever.
Yeah.
Hurricane.
Sharon Stone scene in Basic Instinct.
Yeah. Right.
VHS times, baby.
Mhm.
How about the original Terminator with Linda Hamilton back in the day?
Oh yeah.
We had that on Laserdisc, so I used to have to flip it to the B side in order to get to the sex scene. Because
So-
it's deeper in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, check it out. Back in my other career, when I was doing a little acting, I had a guest spot on a TV show. I can't even remember it might have been the Wonder Years. I don't know. Whatever it was, I got a spot as this young scientist. And I
That's
had a
cool.
few scenes with Linda Hamilton to like solve some kind of weird thing or whatever it was. And I solved it, and she was so happy that she kissed me. That was part of the scene. I was like, fuck, I get to
Yeah.
kiss Linda Hamilton.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
That's
That's
good.
cool, dude.
I'm still excited about it. And that was, probably
That's 20 years ago.
1988.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was
30
it was
plus
cool
years
that she
ago.
Came back into the new Terminator series and that they worked her in. I really enjoyed that, even though the movies were, they're okay.
Yeah. Shut your brain off and just be happy.
Yeah.
I finished Dune 2.
Nice. KG was talking about young Halle Berry in the program. That's a good one.
Ooh.
But I was a big fan of the Last Boy Scout, Halle Berry. That's a good movie.
I was all Boomerang Halle Berry.
Boomerang Halle Berry, yeah. Boomerang Halle Berry's good too. And you said that you enjoyed Dune too.
I fucking loved it. It's my bread and butter. That kind of shit.
That's amazing.
I love that shit. So and also, I haven't read the books. I need to. They're just hard books to get into because they're so fucking in depth. But I know DJ, you mentioned how like the sun turns into a worm. I did a deep dive. On YouTube. Yeah, I did a deep dive on YouTube as to like how that happened, and it's fucking insane. I don't know how much you know, but it's
no. I just watching the movie. I'm like, anything they could say, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, just put it in front of me, make it enjoyable. I'll accept it.
Yeah, I mean they're having full on conversations with a fetus, so I'm like, whatever.
They're preborn. They're preborn, dude.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, it's just insane. Like, and just like getting into like Dune as a series, it's not about characters. It's not about the development of the characters. It's about the philosophy behind like everything that's going on, and like false prophets, and just as a air of like a warning signal for humanity. That's what Frank Herbert was trying to get to in the books. It's not about like the epic of like Star Wars, the story of Darth Vader and all that shit. It's overarching themes that Frank Herbert wanted to cover in Dune.
Yeah, it'd probably be better as a long-going series, just because how much they need to explain. You can't condense
like Sokka was
a
saying.
movie. Yeah, like Osaka was saying, exactly.
They jump too much. They jump too much. Like all these things happen in Dune 2 that I even acknowledge. It was like, huh? Like what? Yeah. Okay. Like we're here now. Like, all right. Now
why
the
is
big
there a
battle.
mouse playing with your snorkeler? I don't know, but we're shooting things with lasers now, and you're like, okay, cool.
All right. Yeah. There are definitely some drawbacks doing that.
Yeah.
Peter's pulling up Bloodsport, saying that 80s action heroes were so much cooler than today.
Yeah.
You know,
Van Damme, dude.
We don't really have any left. Like, not for real.
Well,
like,
you know, those Marvel and DC guys.
I mean, Jake Gyllenhaal's kind of crossed over, right? Still have Ryan Reynolds.
You got it. Exactly.
Rock.
I mean, you got The Rock being some type of special forces in every movie ever, because that's the only way they can explain away his size.
Yeah.
Like, this is what he is.
God bless
and
him,
even then, I'd rather go back to him in The Rundown, which is way more enjoyable than the shit he does now.
Oh, man.
I enjoyed The Rundown a lot.
Yeah, Rundown's great.
Dude, when I watched that movie for the first time. I was high as shit. I had eaten some like pot cookies.
Yeah.
I was so fucking high, and I was laughing my ass off. It takes a lot to get me to laugh at a movie, but being high watching that movie, just how slapstick it got, I was just busting. I was literally like rolling on the floor laughing. I was so high and so tickled by that movie.
Well, he even gets like a literal nod from Arnold, like, this is your time. And then it became 40 movies of him as some special forces guy. And you're like, all right, give someone the rock bottom through a table, and there you go.
Yeah. I saw Tony's comment, watched Conan the Barbarian for the 20th time. Love that movie. Love that fucking movie. Yeah, dude. Imagine me on pot cookies. That was insane.
That's a lot.
Good episode.
That was like the only time I did any sort of edible too, and like I had the time of my life. I don't know why I haven't gone back yet. That was fucking amazing.
Yeah, in your state, like
I would be terrified if I were around you on Pop Brownies, man. I would be like on super high alert, anxiety through the roof. Like, is he gonna make it? What do I got to do? Like, how do I get him help?
That's why I couldn't smoke pot. Like anytime I smoked pot, I became that. I became so neurotic. But for whatever reason, digesting it, edibles, fucking, I was on cloud 9.
Yeah. Next live stream, and then the thumbnail is Matt as Cowley, and it's perfect. Like that.
Yeah. Or what is it? The nugs. They have the nugs with THC infused, not just CBD, but THC infused. Got to get some of those. Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh, they went full bore, huh?
Yeah,
they did. I don't know if they're still being made, but I know they have been made at some point. At like what capacity, quantity, I have no idea, but they have been made, and they weren't cheap.
Your Highness, I think I have. That's with the Eastbound and Down guy, right? What's his name?
With fucking Danny McBride.
Yeah. And it's like him in a Lord of the Rings style movie, right?
Yes.
Something like
that.
Oh, I'd watch something where they make fun of Lord of the Rings. I can't stand those movies. Sorry.
That's a different type of movie.
It's a whole bunch of walking, man.
Speaking of walking, Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
Him in Dune 2. No, thank you. I didn't need to have him in there. It's fucking bizarre.
Yeah. Not as good of a performance as in Balls of Fury.
Oh my god!
It's just he takes you out of it. It's just like he has his accent. He has his fucking weird accent. It's just like I can't pretend I'm on Arrakis anymore. Chris Walken's here. You know,
they blew past that whole all of that. And there was and bye.
Yeah,
it was weird.
But man, he is beautiful. He's really something.
For who he is, he's a very talented, unique individual, but he is him. I can't imagine him as anybody else. I can't imagine him as like a galactic emperor of the universe. Sorry, he's fucking Christopher Walken.
Yeah,
trying to walk in the desert.
No, but I think I think if you're, I don't know, like you should be able to transcend, whatever that part is, because someone that's that recognizable, it's kind of hard for an audience to think of them as something else. But if they're really nailing it, you'll get sucked in, and that's the beauty of good writing and good acting, is like it doesn't matter.
Roast Beef just posted that is my favorite Christopher Walken movie, The King of New York. That shit is amazing. When Lawrence Fishburne was still going by Larry Fishburne. That is such a good movie.
Yeah, he was great in that.
So good. It's got the stretch limo.
I wish I could do a good Christopher Walken impression, man. I mean, it's just that cadence and that is just so odd, and the timing is so unusual.
Very unusual. One of a kind.
So good.
Yeah. You're crazy, Texas.
The original Dune, yeah.
Payback's a good movie.
Payback's good.
Payback's a good movie.
I may have seen it once, 15 years ago. Don't remember.
Braveheart. Yeah.
Braveheart. Great movie. Yeah. Seminal 90s movie.
Mm-hmm. It's the one where Gary Sinise kidnaps his son, Ransom, with Mel Gibson. That was a decent movie too.
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot
Him
of
and the
great Mel
Patriots.
Gibson movies.
Heath Ledger. That's a good one. Solid Mel Gibson flicks, man.
Absolutely. Well, guys, we're at 2:40. Do you think, should we go the full 3 or should we call it here? We've gone over the movies. The chat's starting to slow down a bit, which is fine. What do you guys think?
I'm cool packing it in.
You okay?
Dust. Yeah,
Wendy?
it was like dust. I was like, oh shit, is this falling over? No.
Maybe we should hold on another 10 minutes to see if his set collapses. That
Yeah,
would be,
you might have Demolition Man right here.
yeah. Our own cinematic moment, courtesy of Master Rash.
Yeah.
Everything is like the logo. It's just all
Just stacked.
it's all on top of each other, and it's just origami at this point.
Yeah, we put in our work for tonight. We plugged.
Yeah.
We all plugged it up. All of us with plugs plugged it up. It was a good cigar. Was it mind blowing? No, but it was a good cigar.
Yeah.
Had
Probably the one
yeah, I don't know
that
how.
won't change your life.
Yeah, it won't change. For the better. It won't change your life.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you to Marvin for hopping on. Thank you to Sal for hopping on.
Sure.
Great time, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for including me and having me. It was a blast.
Yeah,
I had a great time. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you.
We'll be back next week.
2 weeks.
We'll be 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks with Manolo.
Oh yeah, with Manolo. Casa 1910.
Manolo from Casa 1910.
Fuck, he's awesome, man. That guy is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a completely different person without his mustache.
Yeah.
Completely different person.
100%.
And the hat. He's not repping the hat anymore.
Yeah, he dropped the hat and the mustache. We're gonna drink some tequila though.
He makes some good cigars.
All right.
There you go, Mike.
Yeah. Drink.
Yeah, guys. Thank you to Marvin. Thank you to Sal. Thanks for Keelan for hopping on. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Hell yeah. Have a great day tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see you in 2 weeks with Manolo from Casa 1910.
Sounds good. All right.
See you guys.
All right, guys. See ya.